Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to another night with Oxygen Not Included. We're again playing the Spaced Out DLC, and there is a date for the release of it now. It's coming out December 8th. It'll be available in early access on Steam. Now we're playing an early version of the build, so expect there to be bugs. If you haven't seen the gameplay from last week, I think we had it crash on us once, but we might bump into some other bugs and stuff in here, but I thought it would still be fun to play around with it. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, a huge thanks to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member and support the channel. But a special thanks to all of our top tier mistakes were made channel members that were highlighted at the start of the stream. Thank you all for choosing that top level tier and helping to support the channel. I normally would go right into the save file of what we already saved, but they changed the menu, so I kind of wanted to show that. This is the new loading menu when you log into Oxygen Not Included. Different music, obviously a different look. Looks pretty cool. We're gonna jump in and resume our game. Now, I can really only describe this particular game we've been playing so far as sort of a multi-planetary hellscape, because we kind of have been neglecting to feed our duplicants, and we already had our first casualty. Myro died last stream due to lack of nourishment. I maybe in the setup of the colony didn't quite get around to arranging for food supplies, and they apparently need some of those, so we may get some more dead duplicants. We also, as usual, took more duplicants than is reasonable, so we're yeah, you know, feeding is kind of a problem. I do have a little farm set up over here. It's really not a whole lot to it though. This top row doesn't really have anything planted. The bottom row has stuff growing in it, but it's growing super slowly. And everybody needs food right now, and they don't really have it, so yeah, best colony start ever. I have a feeling this colony may die at some point tonight, and we may have to start a new one, because we've been sort of treading water on the food, and I have like 10 duplicants in total. So we have 8 here on Smoloni, this first planet, and then on Nikina we have another 2 duplicants, one of which we got out of the cryo tank here. They're still setting up their little home over here. They do have a couple of food supplies here at least, so they've got some mealwood here, but they're gonna need more than what's available here. So that's you know, it's kind of gonna be a bit of a problem for them. But let's set this for priority 9. Make sure the toilets get cleaned. Actually, I don't really need this one. We can deconstruct this toilet now. So we're going to be building on 2 different worlds, but our primary challenge right now is on Smoloni, where we have most of our duplicants and none of our food. So, yeah. Death incoming is all I really have to say about that. We have 10,000 kilocalories, so I guess that's something. We have some bog jelly and some mush bars. I do have this thing over here ready to produce mush bars when we have power. But we've kind of been running just on the plug slug so far in order to power everything. And it's not really enough. Although, why? It looks like some of this stuff is still working. Uh-oh. What happened? Crops 922. Diagnostics can be muted. See, one or more crops are wilting. Oh, there's a nice little headline there. Let's see. Temperature 10 to 30. What do we got going on here? Oh, there's no irrigation. Oh, that's just because the power's off. When the plug slugs sleep at night, they'll go down here and hang on the bottom of this, and they'll charge things up for us. We've only got 4 of them there, because I did kind of kill off one of the plug slugs. Sorry, little plug slug, but we needed to make some plug slug goulash or whatever you want to call it. How's the thermal map on the second planet? You saw someone else had issues with the surprise heat. Oh, that's a good question. I hadn't looked. It's pretty moderate. We got a cold zone like right below us. A little bit warmer on the sides over here. So what's different in this? Or one of the. It's not the only thing that's different, but one of the things that's different in this particular DLC is that, where the asteroids or the planets or whatever used to be super duper hot up at the top, they aren't anymore. Now they're colder. So things are much more moderate here now, but I have a feeling it's going to wind up getting colder than what it is. We have a couple warm spots to the sides of us and then a cold one below. Little power generator down here with some batteries. This is a pretty small asteroid. This is all the way over to the right. It's as far over as I can go. I don't know about down. Hold on, let me try. Oops. There we go. Oh, it still has to zoom way out, so you can't really get a sense of scale. But, so this asteroid all the way to the left is here, and all the way to the right is here. So it's just a small little planetoid, though it apparently has oil supplies on it, which we're going to want to try to send back to our main planet when we're ready to use them. They also have other food over here. They have waterweed. What would be cool is if we could harvest food over here and send it back through the machine to get it back in our other planet. That would be great. Myro with the super chat. So where did your dupe go? Huh? Where is he? He's having a little nap. We made a special bed for him. It's right here. I kind of wish it had like some sort of like a funny little statement on here about how they died, like starved to death in the bathroom or something. But what can you do? It'd be neat to eulogize them in some way like that. These plug slugs are not charging up these batteries as quick as I was hoping they would. So out of a 40 kilojoule max capacity per battery, they're not getting anywhere close right now, which means I'm going to need to turn this treadmill back on. To enable that building. Run some extra power there. Food-wise, we've got... nobody's starving yet. They're even well fed on the other planet. 1,800 kilocalories is still snow is about the lowest one. We're going to have to work on that. Darn, these duplicants wanted to be fed. Gosh, they're like pets or something. Gotta be careful not to lose that water so close to the surface. Yeah, that's a tricky one because that set of water is actually exposed to space. So I'm not sure how I'm going to capture it. I'm surprised it hasn't just evaporated already. I thought when you exposed liquids to space in this game, it all just disappeared on you. Apparently, that's not entirely true. So, yeah, there's that. Got a tiny bit of sleet wheat growing out here. What's the temperature in here? -9. It's not really even cold enough for me to plant sleet wheat out here. Like if these geysers were producing stuff that was a little bit colder, then we could almost use the area out here for growing space. I mean, I guess I could try to grab some of those wheezeworts and stuff and see what we can make there. But we don't really have time for that based on the amount of food they're gonna need. So bog buckets are all we have growing here now. These things, the bliss burst, explosive decor, release an explosion of decor in an otherwise dull environment. Ooh, explosion of decor. Ooh la la. Spindly grub fruits. You know, I think maybe I should try to get access to some of these plants so I can get some of them harvested. I may have to. I don't know if I have to cook them though. That's kind of the catch. Still working through some of the new plants and stuff. So let's take a little tunnel off to the side here. Give them a little step so they can reach it. We'll dig off over this way into this biome and get ourselves some of this fancy fruit that's growing over here. We'll set it to harvest. We'll give them a ladder here. Got sand out here too. We can set this to harvest, even though it's not going to be ready to. I want to dig this up and use the explosive decor, because that sounds great. I don't think there's any mud here. This is all polluted dirt, so we don't have to worry about anything falling. I probably should give them a door over here, though, just so they don't... Where's the temperature variance? Yeah. I'll give them a little door over here so that they try to limit at least some of the temperature influx. There we go. Actually, you with Rabbit on that one, CrypticFox. Which one? What did Rabbit Dog say? Plant the sleep wheat on the other planet because it's got the cold. Well, we have cold on both of the planets. I need a way to get the food back yet. So on the other planet, I haven't found the machine that sends it back to this location. So I haven't really seen how these work just yet. Do they just like dump it out on the floor, or do we have to like connect up some piping or something to it? Oh, it does have piping. Piping for the liquid, I guess. And I suppose the solids just sort of dump out. We also have cold over here. We could use like a little it's pretty chilly here. We could probably do some farming in this area. I forget what sleet wheat needs to grow. Oh, right, it needs water. It needs water. And pumping water into the frozen biome is always a pain in the butt. Yeah, we got Sweetles too. So we have some Sweetles here. They're apparently really good for farming. There's a Sweetle egg. They're good for farming. They boost your crop outputs and stuff, which would be good. What kind of conditions do they need to live in? So critters that excrete large amounts of solid sucrose. Closely rated to the grub hub. Similar, so they eat sulfur. They excrete sucrose. I could just put them in here wild, I guess, and let them tend to the crops. That might be all right. I need a little Little drop-off point for them, though. Put this back a little bit. We'll give them a critter drop-off here. We'll go wrangle some of those guys. Fox, notice me senpai. Hi, Mandy. Solid stump out. You might need to power both stations. Yeah, I have to see how that works exactly. If I look at the power grid, there doesn't seem to have like an input for this thing. There is for the conveyor loader, but not for the actual not for the unit itself. So I don't know. We'll see. How's our oxygen doing? Air's good. Stinky, but good. Foaming because of mouth, you know, yeah. Hey, J. June, I'm good. How are you? Since this is our first colony in this DLC, I'm gonna have to like experiment a little bit and figure out how I want to go about converting all the stinky oxygen to clean oxygen. Apparently, the scrubbers. Oops, starvation. Still snow. That's not surprising. Okay. Apparently the scrubbers that they have are, they require power now, so you gotta plug those things in, which does present some problems. We're gonna get built up with power now, so that's good. Critter, Sweetle, and Sweetle larvae. I love the way they jump on the button for this thing. Yeah, the fact that they require power now kind of sucks. I mean, I don't think it takes a lot of power. They're only 5 watts. That's really not very much. We could start to make use of some of those to kind of start converting stuff a little bit. So if we... like, the way this is producing oxygen and spreading out, I could almost, like, set the scrubbers here so it cleans it as it produces the polluted oxygen. We'll try a couple of them. They're only gonna consume a little bit of power, but it might be handy to have a couple of these things around. Where's my cabling? I got all this wiring like hanging up top here just because that's where the plug slugs were before. And frankly, it's all stinky anyway, so I'm sure the decor is not really a that big of a concern for our duplicants. Flabberlupagus, let's improve your tidying ability. Oh, we should give them all hats, too. I know I neglected to do that last time, so let's do the plumbing hat. Brittany can wear the fancy research hat. Atomic research. J-Bond. Oh, J-Bond doesn't have a job. Well, how about that? Let's put them on farming. Give them a farming hat. Mr. McBaldspot was doing research also. Perks Prisoner is doing construction. Rabbit Dog is digging. Imagine that. The dog is digging. Who would have thought it? Slurry Dude. Plumbing also. Still snow. Where's the soon-to-be dead hat? We need one of those hats. Critter Wrenching 2. Abriel. Oh, Abriel actually we can do additional skills for. Improved construction would be a good one, I think. Oh, and they're our mechatronics engineer, too. I forgot he had that as like a starting trait. And then Frankie is our artist. Barely. Too many types of plants planted in farms produce oxygen. I don't think so, no. Not that I'm aware of. Usually they have a requirement for a certain amount of environmental pressure, but they don't generally produce it themselves. Matthew Harvey with the super chat. Money's for the foods. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Well, we might have some issues there with feeding people, Matthew. I might have to kill another bug. Kind of don't want to. Oh wait. They got some of this fruit. So what do we get from this? Is it spindly grub fruit? I wonder if we have to cook it. Spindly grub fruit. A grub fruit that failed to develop properly. It is nonetheless edible and vaguely tasty. Quality terrible, 800 kilocalories. So they harvested a little bit of it, I guess. Oh, these are only at 71% and 90%. Oh, got another one here. We need to set that for harvest also. I want these Sweetles in my farm, but I kind of need food. I might have to kill one of them off sooner just to satisfy my stomach. What's in here? Ooh, oxygen. Clean air, too. That's weird. Oh, yeah, ox ferns produce oxygen. They're not like a normal... They're not like a food crop or anything like that, though. They're just... their sole purpose is to produce oxygen. They consume CO2 and produce O2. But you're right. They're only available in the forest biome, which we don't have. Okay, let's check Nikina quickly, see how this is going. They got their whole little setup built here. We could do with some storage space in here, so let's build some of that, maybe. Man, I'm low on materials, apparently. Smart storage, we don't need those. We can just use regular storage in here, so we'll plug a few of these things in. Let them fill those up. They don't have water here. I need to get this water, but I'm concerned about the whole vacuum thing. As soon as I go in there, we're going to have a problem with breathing. Duplicants generally like to breathe, I've found. I don't know why, but they do. Let's plant a briar seed in here. I need to get down here and harvest this water weed, too. That's good food right there. Let's, I don't want to have it set up so... I don't want the water to drain out, so I got to keep it... No, they can't dig in there. Of course, I don't have a proper digger over here. I gotta send somebody over. Rabbit's our only digger right now, though. That's not gonna work. I gotta keep him. Where else can I get food down here? Well, we can get this. We could, if we could find the thing that actually sends the materials back, we could send back some algae, which would give us access to oxygen, but it's really the food I need. All this water weed in here. Water weed requires bleach stone and salt if I actually tame it, which I don't really want to farm it just because bleach stone's such a pain in the butt to get. Maybe I should send a duplicant out exploring just so that we can try to find our way to some of this nicer... Well, not some of the nicer environment, but try to find one of those things to send materials back. Because if we can find food in here like muckroot, we could send that back to the other colony. With only 2 duplicants in here, we don't necessarily need to keep it all. Let's build a ladder down. Let's see what shows up when we climb down here. Chlorine gas in here, great. Use a U-shaped excavation to create water barrier to space. Oh, in here? Yeah. Yeah, like we could go like this. The trouble is I need to put in a pumping thing. Like if I go like this, then they'll the water will kind of settle down into here and it will be fine. Probably don't even go that far. We can actually go like here. So we got the water like settling right into this lower area here, and it should block the gases from escaping, and that'll give us direct access to the water. But we need a pump out here regardless, and the duplicates will have to hold their breath out here. It's a little cold and vacuumy out in there in space. There is a back wall here though too. So actually, if I could get out there and build a ladder up here, we can actually seal this off. And that will contain the contain all the oxygen and stuff that we have in here. Well, there's no oxygen, but it'll contain all the water and stuff that's in there, and then I don't have to worry about trying to seal it off. We'll get them working on that. Meanwhile, on Smolony, did Still Snow eat? Yes, Still Snow ate. Good. So Still Snow's not gonna die yet. Heavy emphasis on the yet. Use the blueprints. Curative tablets. I could take another duplicant right now, but I don't think we're going to because we've already taken too many relative to the food supply that we have. I'm just going to take the curative tablets. We don't really need them right now, but you know, we'll take something. It isn't going to settle, Fox. It's going to flow out. It should. So if I look in, here, oh yeah, it will flow out. It'll go right out there, won't it? Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. Well, we can prep the entrance here a little bit. Give him the ladder out here. My brain doesn't want to work. I swear, I can't think right now. Ordinarily, I would go like this, like that, like this, and then like that. I haven't done this in so long. Oh my god. That should work. Just dig a new pit for it to fall into? Well, I still need to seal it off. I don't want the vacuum of space bugging anything out there. Just build 2 blocks to seal the top mid ladder, then inside with atmosphere. Well, I kind of want to try to grab the water that's up here as well, because we're going to need all the liquid we can get in this particular colony, I think. There's no other source of clean water here right now. We have salt water. I don't see any geysers here right now. Oh, there's some more clean water down here. Ethanol? What? We just have a big pool of liquid ethanol just hanging out down here. That's cool. Heat down there. That's where the oil will be down there. We'll still flood out? Why can't I think right now? It shouldn't. It shouldn't be able to go above this one block that's here. It should stop at that level. Unless I'm mental, I'm pretty sure that because this one algae block is here, the water won't go upwards on the other side of this. It will stay at that level down below it. We need all the ethanol, yeah. We're about to find out if I'm going to cause a flood, but I don't think so. Yep, perfect. Nope, not so perfect. Darn it. Ah. Did they change the physics? I thought when you put a barrier wall, it wouldn't try to reach equilibrium on both sides in this game. I thought it always just stayed at the level that you had the barrier at. Well, we're gonna flood that lower area. That's not so great. I mean, we could just dig a little pit down here for it to... Let's make this like a priority 6 ladder, and we'll try to let some of the water drain a little lower. Just gotta watch it and don't let... Well, I mean, there won't be any gas escaping right now unless the water level drops too low, but... There we go. Stop. That's what I was... Oh, there it goes again. Darn it! Build wall 1. I'll just put a door here. This is build me this door at high priority, please. The water physics of this game have always been so weird. I wasn't not expecting it to flow that way. Gonna get trapped in there and die now? Oh, because of this in front of the door, you mean? Can't wait for trying some days. They let quite a bit of water out when they go through there. No, he took all that time shaking the water off, and then he just... Oh, no, so they can still get out. We don't need that, actually. We'll save that. Craziness. You were waiting for some gloating, but disastro. Would you say this is your first time playing this game? No, it's not my first time playing this game, but I haven't played in like 8 months. Honestly, I don't remember the water moving upwards on the other side of a barrier like that. I'd always, I thought it always stayed down low. I know, like, in normal physics it would, but I don't remember it doing that in the game. Alright, so we have 0 kilocalories. We do have access to Sweetles. Let's, is anybody starving right now? Yes, Rabbit Dog's about to die. Let's get a little attack going in here. And we'll wrangle one of them. Kill 2 Sweetles, wrangle 1. See what that does for us. Let's proceed. Myro with a super chat. 4 starving. Thanks, thanks Myro. Appreciate that. Poor Rabbit. Yeah, he's gonna be the first one to croak. Unless unless he was one of the people that managed to grab some of the meat from the food there. There is food in here right now. What do we got in here? It says 0 kilocalories available, but there's definitely something stored in here. It's gotta be a cooking ingredient. Sleet wheat grains. Yeah, I guess it's just the sleet wheat grains. Oh, and actually the medicine's in here too. Did Rabbit Dog eat? No, he didn't. Rabbit Dog, I'm sorry, but you're gonna die. I don't know who stole the food, but somebody did. Make frost buns? We don't have a cooking station to make frost buns at the moment. There's no way I can make one fast enough to keep Rabbit Dog alive. I don't think, anyway. Food. Electric grill. In here I can make, frost buns. Takes 3 sleet wheat grains, and how many have we got in here? We're like 10? Maybe? So we can make a tiny bit of food. That's not really a lot, though. This is like the worst layout for a colony I've done in forever. Okay. We'll throw this in here, I guess. I think that... Oh, no. If I throw that in there, it's going to wreck the room bonus. Yeah, who cares? Whatever. I suppose if they're dead, the room bonus isn't going to matter a whole lot. Oh my god. Ah, stop it. I gotta have to kill it. I wanted to catch this one, but we're gonna have to kill it. Maybe maybe we can get Rabbit Dog some food quickly enough. By some small miracle. Oh, it still says wrangle it. That's weird. Cancel wrangle. Can't put a priority on killing that thing, though. That's funny. He's gonna die while he's sleeping. No! Playing Oni while watching the stream. Nice. Fox getting duplicants killed now. This takes me back. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a mess. This colony, I did not set it up well food-wise. So we're kind of in that place now where, we're in a spiraling death cycle. Take everyone but Rabbit off meat. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, Rabbit's at 9 kilocalories. It's not going to matter. I don't think he's going to get there in time. Perk's Prisoner is the other one. Okay, so let's go like this. Nobody's allowed to eat meat. Except for Perk's Prisoner and Rabbit Dog. And we'll see which one of the two of them lives long enough to go get it. It's a race to the food. Oh, well, it definitely wasn't Rabbit Dog. Better go get that meat, Perk's Prisoner. You're gonna be joining Rabbit Dog soon. Oh, he's running back to store it. Oh no, he went all the way back to eat it. That's funny. It would have been funny if he died on the way back there. He's mourning, but still eating. Alright, well that's another duplicant death. Congratulations us. Snack Daddy with a super chat. My wife loves watching you play Oni, and her birthday's Sunday. Can I get a happy birthday for her? Her name is Sarah. Well, happy birthday, Sarah. Happy early birthday anyway, because it's only, what is it, Wednesday? This whole week is like blending together. It's like Wednesday, I guess. But happy birthday anyway. I have to say, this is not going to be what I might call my most successful game. Oh, interesting. There's grub fruit plants and spindly grub fruit plants. I wonder if I can harvest if all these things need sulfur to grow, and I don't have a lot of sulfur. Who produces sulfur in this game? I don't remember. Actually, there's a few pockets of sulfur in here. We might even be able to farm the spindly fruits. Let's see. We can. All we need is sulfur. All right. Let's do some of that. Let's see if we can get them growing in here. Copy settings. We'll set all those for grub fruit, even though, yeah, we're not going to get any that quick. Give me these things too. Try to get some decor growing in here. As long as we're got a couple of duplicants, we can move some beds around too, I guess. Soylent Green is not mean, yeah. Soylent Green. Where are the grubs? I haven't seen any yet on this map. I've seen Sweetles. We've got those, but we haven't seen grubs yet. Oh, there's a second hot tub down here. This is like the hot tub planet. This must have been like the vacation spot before everything went to crap and the whole planet blew up. Well, this should be a cannibalism option for this game. Oh yeah, that'd be dark though. Never seen this before, but is the air supposed to be green? No, this is all polluted oxygen. This machine down here that's giving them something to breathe is producing polluted oxygen. So everything's dirty. They can breathe it. It doesn't hurt them, but they do consume more of it when they're breathing dirty oxygen versus clean oxygen. So ideally, you want it to be this bluish color. This is all clean oxygen in here. This thing's doing a nice job of scrubbing it. Where's my gas overlay? Oh, can't really tell the difference. Yeah, so ideally, the oxygen that's being produced would be clean oxygen instead of the dirty stuff, but we're making do right now with what we got. Perks prisoner, we'll do improved construction, I guess. I need to get someone else working on digging now. Because the only person I had who was equipped for digging was Rabbit Dog. So we're gonna have to take out the duplicate when they show up and starve them to death too. Not eating raccoons. At least he didn't lose a couple guys to grenades. Like those two goons. I'm missing the reference. Something's going over my head. What's your general first impression of the DLC? Does it add to the game in a positive way or take away from the gameplay? I think it adds a lot. From everything I've seen so far, there's new critters, new biomes. It's kind of like playing a new game. So the starting area is very different now. Obviously, things are a lot more polluted. You sort of start off with a lot of polluted oxygen in your core area. They made it so that the polluted oxygen doesn't inherently have germs, which is nice. So you can breathe it. It just it's not as efficient to breathe it, so your duplicants consume more. But that's cool. There's some nice quality of life changes and stuff to it. The star map is neat if you haven't seen that. So now you can have your colony on multiple planets. Right now we just have two. We have this one over here, which is Nikina, which is a small little planetoid, and then we've got Smoloni, which is our main one here. It's kind of cool having two different colonies. They run in real time at the same time, so it's not like they alternate between the two of them in terms of the time consumption. It uses all of it all the time. So you kind of have to manage both of those, which is a nice little addition as well. These duplicates are pretty much set over here. They got lots of food. They've got comfortable separate bedrooms with their own decor and things. They're doing all right. Let's set this to everything. Don't store dirty soil in here. I don't have an option for that yet, I guess. Excellent. Maybe we'll put a compost in here because they do have an outhouse, so when they actually get around to cleaning that, they're going to need to compost. That's in refinement. Stick that right there. Copy these settings. I get to work duplicants. Oh, I also need I need a pump to get rid of some of this polluted water. So let's do some of that too. I'm gonna dig in here to get the coal. And then we'll just build a little All right, yeah, that was perfect. Exactly what I meant for that to do. We're gonna build a little spot in here for them to get rid of some of this. Nope, I can't do that. Okay. I need a proper digger again. Why did Rabbit Dog have to die? I don't have anyone who can dig. I'm gonna plan for this to be our junk area. Oh, mesh tile. Excuse me, mesh tile there. Oh, I can't dig that. What? One spot I can't dig. All right, whatever. It's fine. And we'll put our little bottle emptier out here. Give them a door. Perfect. Okay, so if they can get all that done, then we can start to get rid of some of the polluted water that's here, so we don't have all that. You make another pot over there? I need to find the thing that sends resources back to the other planet. Oh, look. That's a weird place for water to be. I really need them to, oh, I think, oh, look. There's one little thing stopping them from digging that whole ladder down. They can't do these either, so that's fine. We'll leave that. This needs to be dug out. No! No! Alright, this whole thing's not gonna work. Went through all that trouble to make it. It's not gonna work over there. I guess we'll do it over here. This I know I can dig in, so this will work. We'll put their little nasty pit over here. Bottle emptier. No, actually this needs to go a little bit lower. Mostly because I want to make sure that I don't uproot the plants there for now. I should actually harvest them and then set up a proper farm, but I want to make sure I've got the resources I need to keep it going. Dig all that out, dig all this out. I'm going to lower this a little bit lower. There. Okay, so as they produce wastewater, we have a place to get rid of it now. Oh, funny enough, I didn't even need to build a bottler either because they, the water down there they spilled, they could just turn it into bottled water and then we got that set. Over on this side over here, let's maybe dig some of this out now. Expand our water placement in here a bit. That should get it away from the door, hopefully. Mop up in here. Good. That'll give them stuff to work on for a bit. Back to Smolony. To Smolony. We need to get ourselves some Sweetles. That'll help our crops grow a little bit quicker. Oh, in here we've got swamp chard. Let's get our hands on that. Okay, we can't because we don't have a rabbit dog. Darn it. I gotta get a duplicate that can dig. I don't think a new player to Oni who haven't watched before or read any guidelines will rush to solar powered. Yeah, no, probably not. Probably not. You got to be able to get access to glass and that kind of stuff. Although I think actually this is glass. Yeah, these windows you can break because there's a back wall here. They don't even, they're just like decorative, purely decorative. They're kind of cool, but they are decorative. Same thing in here. So you gotta get the glass, obviously, and then you gotta get all the way up to the surface to be able to put the solar panels up there. Okay, let's see if a duplicant here has some good digging. Oh, we could get them food. Food or digger. Nobody here is especially good at digging, anyway. Agriculture, cuisine, strength machinery, husbandry. Let's just get the food. Congratulations, duplicants. You can eat for another half a day. Like the old saying, don't let sleeping dogs die of starvation. How do you avoid getting addicted to the games you play? Minor Medieval Dynasty and Hard Space Shipbreaker. I think part of it is just that I only have like a small window of time in which to actually play things on any given day. So I end up playing a bunch of games that I often would like to play more of, but then I get distracted by other games, and it's kind of a never-ending cycle for me. So I could very easily dump a lot of time into some of the games that I play, and then I never quite manage to do that half the time. Okay, we need fertilizer. We gotta get sulfur. That is out here, but I don't know if I can dig it because, again, we don't have a rabbit dog anymore. Oh, good, we can. Excellent. Then let's dig this out too. Make our way over to these sweetles. Who died this time? Oh, rabbit dog starved to death. Flopalubicus starved to death. No! I even got food. I made a point of not bringing in a duplicate, and I got food. This colony is awful. I feel like we should be starting over, but I'm a glutton for punishment. Glutton for punishment, I say. You know what we could do is we could try to get some more sleetweed in here. They'll climb down that and then up here. So if I cut through here, I can set these to harvest. We'll give them a little ladder over here and dig in over here. So if they do all that, then they should be able to harvest the sleetweed that's in here. It's not much, but it's a little something. This I never actually set up for. Oh, we need a chef. Local colony lacks grilling. Oh, that's great. I don't have a chef over here. I can't even make frost buns. If we ever get a chef, we can make frost buns. I thought I had someone with cooking ability, but they might have died. Where's our skills? Who's our duplicate skills? I thought I had a chef, but I guess I didn't. It'll learn me. Who's the next one to die? Let's take a look. Vitals. Brittany is on deck. So long, Brittany. These are at 95%. If she lives long enough for them to get a harvest, then she might live, but I wouldn't count on it. Welcome to Trainwreck Colony, everyone. Flop was the chef? Oh, that figures. I did not start this colony off well at all. I mean, like, normally I would rush to, like, growing food and stuff, but I was too busy looking around at things. I was like, look at all this cool stuff and these other things I can build and these neat critters and all that kind of junk in this different environment, and then, yeah, I wasn't paying any attention to food. I may be mistaken, but... Oh, there's a grub. Our first grub. I can get a click on him. Grub. Grubs form symbiotic relationships with plants, especially grub fruit plants, and instinctively tend to them. Grubs are closely related to sweetles. They're also gigantic, and I think they give a lot of meat if you kill them off, too. Which we don't necessarily want to do, obviously, because they're useful, but, you know, for future reference. Mom, cryptic killing dupes again. Apparently you can make pretty yummy food with the bog buckets. Yeah, so you get bog jelly when you harvest it, but I haven't actually looked at what recipes it goes into. Oh, there they go. They're all munching away. How many seats have we got here? Oh, see, we got just enough seats for the number of duplicants who are left alive. Grubs are good eating. They drop a ton of meat. Yeah, I bet they do. I kind of want them to speed up the production of things here, though. So what I really want is to I want to wrangle a few of these. Get the sweetles over here. They'll I don't know if it's they produce more food or they just grow faster, but either way, it would be good for our colony if farming was working a little better. Well, dead, usual reason, lack of breathable air and eatable food. Well, they have tons of breathable air. It's dirty, but they can breathe it. They're really just lacking food. Apparently, for some reason, they've decided they want to eat. I don't know why. They're a little overly picky, these guys. Sweetles make sugar, yeah, but I don't know if we can eat the sugar directly. I wonder if it's a recipe or anything. Roast grub fruit nut. Spindly grub fruits. 800 kilocalories and produces 1200 kilocalories. That's actually a pretty good upgrade for that. Swampy Delights. Bog jelly makes Swampy Delights. 2240 kilocalories. That's pretty good too. So what I didn't do at the beginning was make a really like a conscious decision about what kind of duplicates we were going to have. I knew I wanted a researcher, so I picked that. But then I just picked 2 diggers. I probably should have gone researcher, chef, and digger. Even the digger is probably questionable because they can all pretty much dig as long as they don't have the negative trait for it. But I definitely should have brought in a chef to work on stuff. I think we brought one in at one point, but he died off. So we can't do any grilling. Swampy Delights, that's it. Yeah, so I love that there's new food recipes and stuff in here. That's cool. Grub fruit preserve is another one you can make. Oh, here's the sucrose usage. That's just a 1-to-1 though. I don't know why you would do that. I guess it upgrades it to good quality from like terrible quality. So I guess there's that. So you could get them like a slight benefit out of that. Pickled meal ice, cooked fish, barbecue frost bun. So that's really the only new stuff in there. I haven't built the other cooking machine, the gas range. Let's throw one of these in. I don't know. I can't use it yet, but I'm gonna build it just because I want to see. Oh wait a minute, did I wreck the room? No, room status is fine. I just want to see what the recipes are that are in there. Sucrose for rockets, stockpile. Oh yeah, we can use it for that too. There's a sucrose engine. You sure you aren't Australian? This seems awfully like a penal colony where your home planet sends in death row inmates. JK, of course, love all your own videos. Thanks, RP Sarge. This colony is not going well. I did not start it off well. I mean, we've only had 3 deaths so far. A few more on the way. These guys are being industrious over here, though. That's good. If I can get a farming colony growing over here, that would be great. Got all this nice insulation down here. I can actually build a farm in the lower level and grow mealwood, as long as I can find the machine that sends the materials back. If I don't find that, it's not going to help. Can I build a ladder here? I can. I want someone to go exploring. I can't. I'm trapped. I've got to get someone in this colony that can dig. I needed him both locations, actually. Poor duplicants. They're all stuck. Oh, there we go. More recipes. Stuffed berry, mushroom wraps, pepper bread, spicy tofu, frost burger, mixed berry pie, sleet wheat grain, grub fruit, and gristleberry. So we use a total of 3,000 kilocalories plus 3 sleet wheat grains to make 4,200 kilocalories of pie, and that's superb quality. Frost burger, frostbud lettuce and barbecue, spicy tofu. I don't remember how to make the tofu in this. Pepper bread. How do I get the tofu again? Is that something I can make with this? There it is, tofu. Oh, that uses nosh beans, right. Have I got water to the bathrooms? I do. Right here, yep. Got a supply of water going here. So that's alright. If they can get... Oh, we got a sand. Oh, look, we got a little baby one. Trap that thing. Oh, I didn't finish building the beds either. Furniture. We'll just put a little flower pot in here. Let's give them a couple of cots. So we've got room for 12 duplicates in here, but we only have 6 right now. Okay, what else can we research in here? More aggregate, I guess. What do I need? I guess I could go into, like, more art stuff. You know what? Let's just work all the way through all the art. That way I don't have to think about it. I can just do it progressively. Build a portapad. Do you have dupes on the same schedule or twice as fast? Portapod. I don't know. You mean, like, do they go to the bathroom twice as fast? I've never paid attention to how long it takes them to go to the bathroom. I mean, the thing is with the porta-pod, though, is that they have to go and clean it out. So it'll get full, and then they gotta go dump it. Plus, they have to go... You end up having to supply it with dirt. So they spend extra time going and doing those things as opposed to running around and doing, I don't know, useful activities. 20 to 50. What's the temperature in here? 22. So it's just hovering in that range where I can use that. Oh, somebody's got a skill. Okay, we gotta give somebody digging. Slurry dude, you're gonna be our new digger. Just because. Still snow. Actually, nope, they can't dig, so that rules that out. Oh, there you go. Cooking. So you can do ranching and cooking. You can grow the food and then kill it. And eat it and cook it. Stuff. Whatever. Astronomy research. Sure. Brittany can be our astronomer. I mean, printer pod, duplication, only one active pod can produce, you can pick one. I think you can build new printing pods now, actually. So there's this here, but you can only have one per world. So if I go over to Nikina, I could build one here. So we could get duplicants arriving in this location also, so you can get them showing up in both places. But right now, I'm okay with just the 2 duplicants here for the moment. They can just kind of tend things for a little bit. I have Ariel and Frankie here. I've got to get, one of the 2 of them with some digging skills so they can actually expand a little bit. Let's build a bottling plant out here. Dig this out. Oh, how's their air? I completely forgot about oxygen for these guys. Who needs to breathe anyway? All right. So they're gonna need some oxygen production, which means they're also gonna need power. That's fabulous. I had not even given that the slightest bit of consideration yet. All right. Dig this out, maybe. Starvation. Power. Let's build. We'll build like 2 jumbo batteries in here. Keep them off to the side, and I'm gonna put a little. We'll give them a little treadmill to run on down here. Like so. I should actually have some airflow vents in here so they can get the oxygen and CO2 flowing. Oh, I can't build in that. Oh, alright, whatever. And then we'll put, right next to here, we'll just throw an oxygen diffuser since they have access to, algae in this particular colony. It'd be neat when we could build a rocket, we could fly back and forth between our colonies, too. I thought Frankie's scared of the dark over here, so he isn't getting his sleep at all. You don't need no stinking sleep. Which bed is Frankie's? That's one's assigned to Ariel, this one's assigned to Frankie. We'll give him a ceiling light. I don't have any sensors, so I can't put like a duplicant motion sensor in there right now, but when we do, we'll put in a duplicate sensor so that only when he's in the room it'll turn on. We'll save a little power. So that, since I can't dig it. So long since I've seen this game. When did the update come out? It's not actually out yet. We're playing an early version of it, so it's still a little bit buggy. It's got some issues. It's supposed to come out on December 8th in early access, so it'll be available to everybody then. So it's still relatively new. Ooh, digging. There we go. +2 excavation. Anemic. Skilled super hard digger. Oh yeah, this is definitely the one to grab. We're gonna take them. Let's see. This one could be. Let's do. Still, this will be mad and insane. Thanks for the. Oops. Right here. Viewer activity. Thanks for this. The super chats you tend to send before the stream even starts. I appreciate that. Mad and insane. Appropriate name if you're joining this colony, because you gotta be a little bit mad and insane to. Oop, not deconstruct. Stop that. Stop. Oh, what did I break? I got cobalt ore. I broke something. I broke the wire. Darn it. Alright. connect that up. Duplicant skills. J-Bond. Let's do farming for you. Mad and Insane is our fancy digger. So we got level 2 digging there, just like that. Might have to send them through the teleporter to do some digging on the other side too once we do what we need to here. Forget what I was trying to dig that they couldn't do. Let's dig into this thing. Get access to that. That is up here. That's a lot of igneous rock. Mafic rock. I wonder how far up space is. Space, the duplicant frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Starvation. It's a 5-day mission. Oh, this is what they were trying to dig over here. That's right. I think there was a barrier here I couldn't get through, so we're trying to dig that out so we can try to get some of those sweetles in. Make our crops grow a little better. So on the left side, you're making a ladder. You needed a digger. Was it on the left side here? But I thought that was in the other colony. I think it was in the other colony. I gotta send them through the teleporter over there. I'm gonna deconstruct this. I don't really need it. We'll just grab the materials. I just wanted to check it for new recipes. You love Plants vs. Zombies that they still have the install file around somewhere. I had Plants vs. Zombies ages ago, but search back to CrypticFox first YouTube vids. Was it Plants vs. Zombies 2? It wasn't, but I tucked away some of my earliest videos just because of the whole drama around the COPPA thing at the end of last year. So on this channel, I actually started with Disney Infinity. I had a whole ton of Disney Infinity toy box build videos I had done. These are the voyages of the starved ship Titanic. Yeah. We're getting a net gain in electricity here now, even with only 4 of the plug slugs, so that's a plus. Even though we're using some. This may not be the most efficient colony, but it's a colony, and they're still mostly alive. Mostly. It's definitely that one, it was a certain item you were wanting to get, but couldn't because your digger died. I don't remember what I was trying to get. Wasn't up in here. Oh, I should probably dig this out. If I'm going to send someone back and forth through the teleporter, they probably need to be able to get out of the room. That might be a good thing. I'm going to dig that out too. I think it was something over here. Some of these needed, I think, no, this is all sulfur and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, well, couldn't have been that important. We'll find out later what it was, when it's actually important. Other planet you wanted to explore and find that item. Yeah, I did on the other planet, but I thought there was something on this one, too, for some reason. Oh, look at all this nasty water I got running everywhere. You know, I gotta be careful digging in this mud. But I guess is it the polluted dirt that's leaking the water? I thought it was mud. But I guess it's just the polluted dirt. We're getting all this polluted water everywhere. Which our duplicants really love. It's okay if it drains all the way down bottom, I guess, but as long as they're walking around in it, they get all cranky about having wet feet. I was going after grub to tend the farm. Oh, well, the grub road's down here. I haven't been able to reach that yet. I have these ones queued up. Oh no, let's set our priorities here. Hold on a second. I think I might have turned off digging for somebody. Or no, I just need to turn up digging. There, Mad Insane. We'll set you top priority for digging jobs. Did I make Swampy Delight? I guess I used up all the frost wheat, too. Huh. For shame. Roasted grub fruit. I'm gonna set this on forever also, just because that's a 400 kilocalorie gain just by roasting it. So when we actually get around to harvesting this stuff, like they're doing right now, they can go cook it, and then that will net us a small gain in kilocalories. Take the small wins where I can get them. Yeah, we're out of food again. I know. It's the never-ending story. They're eating this stuff before we can even cook it, I think. Yeah, they are. I don't want to tell them not to eat it because I don't want them to starve to death while I'm waiting for them to cook. But when we if we ever get ahead of that curve, then we might be able to finally. Let's do astronomy research. Actually, we'll do improved strength. We can do a little more carrying. Probably should have chosen digging so we get more diggers, but there's a certain plant that I was after. Okay, take your word for it. Meh, whatever. If I think of it later, I'll remember to do it. Rust oxidizer, electrolyzer, automatic dispenser. Yeah, refinement we got. Desalinator, that would be a handy one. We get some clean water. Not that we really need a ton. We haven't been using a lot as it is. Oh, the swamp chard? Was that in here? The swamp chard there. Oh, this one right here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. I was trying to dig down to the swamp chard. Get that dug out. Oh, the Sweetle's up here, too. There's even meat up here. Wait a minute. We got meat. Just going to waste. Get that meat. Warp conduit disabled. Let's see, warp pipe inputs. The strong door with a sophisticated genetic lock. Mysterious portal. It must lead somewhere. Activate. Oop, he's activating it. It's a lot of swiping. He's really just hitting one button over and over again. Come on, pound that button faster. We do have a micro busher, but dirt is not really abundant on this planet. We have well, there's actually some dirt right there, but there is plenty of polluted dirt, but not so much of the clean dirt. So this is actually producing dirt for me here. But in terms of like mush bars, we're running low on dirt, which is why we're lacking for that. And we've also been using it on the farm too, I think. No, actually, these don't use dirt. Either way, not a lot of dirt on this planet. You'll lose if you don't focus on food soon. I kind of am working on food. Thanks. I've got them set up to go after sleep weak grains. I've got this set up to cook frost buns whenever they're ready. I built farming in here. I've been killing animals and getting the food from them. So I'm kind of working on it, but it's a progressive thing, I guess. But I am well aware of the fact that they're on the verge of death. We didn't set this up well when I started. Entirely my own fault. I'm gonna put like another row of these hydroponic farms in, I think. Assuming I can put them here without it overflowing and flooding it. Oh, actually, this pump's gonna be in the way. Maybe we do another row up top. I don't want the Sweetles to be able to reach both, though. Oh, well. Nope, dropped one off. Good, good, good. So what does that do for these exactly? I know they tend the crops, but I don't know if that just, like, if it just increases the speed at which they grow, or increases the food value of the crops. What's wrong with these? Body temperature. 14 degrees. What do these need? 15 to 50. Oh, man, it's getting cold over here. Oh no! All right, that's a new problem. Because we didn't have enough problems already. All right, I need to insulate off this garden so that I don't have a significant problem that way. Let's throw some insulated tile along here. And I guess we'll build it all the way across the roof too. Can't have my crops not growing. I've got too limited amount of them as it is. Do they just increase decor? Well, they provide decor, but they apparently tend to the things as well. So if we check their log. Oh, I thought it said something in here about them tending to the crops. It doesn't seem to have that detail now, though. Non-hostile critters, closely related grub hubs, wrangling. I don't know, maybe they changed them. I thought they had some sort of a thing related to them where they make the crops better, though. I think I saw that Sweetle and Farmer's touch stack and it grows like 150% faster. Nice. I haven't made these into proper farms yet, even. I just have like the generalized space here. Oh. Burying my crop. No, don't dig up the plants. Cancel those. Why are you just standing there? Can't you like dig or something? Starving, can't reach food, soggy feet, but just standing there. That was weird. Okay, good. We're good. Now the body temperature's all messed up because I dropped the cold materials down on top of them. Choose blueprint. 7 duplicants. Do we need an 8? An 8th? Cooking and machinery. Alright, we'll take a meep. Can't turn down a meep. Gotta have a meep. We can't feed the meep, but we're gonna bring a meep because it's a meep. This one can be... Let's make this one Matthew Harvey. Thanks for the super chat, Matthew. Angelic, best of luck and good wishes to your family and YouTube career. Thanks, Angelic. Appreciate the super chat. It's very kind of you. And I'm burying all the crops over here again. So, in an effort to insulate, I'm dumping cold material down on top of all our plants. Brilliant. Thank God it wasn't named you. Oh, yeah, I gotta get a drop pod duplicate in here. Have you seriously never been in the colony before? I think you said something about that. Which just boggles the mind. Sweep this up, get it off our plants. Get all that cold material off of there. It's cooling things down too much. Hey, Uncle Meep's coming for dinner. Can't go wrong with a Meep. Still Snow, Mr. McBald Spot, Slurry Dude. We got a lot of people in trouble right now. I might need to kill one of these guys. Get some quick barbecue. Actually, no, wait, that one's already in place. Let's cancel that. We'll keep it there. We'll go up here and we'll kill a couple of these. I mean, we'll harvest a couple of these. It's not killing, it's harvesting. And this one we'll wrangle. Climb quickly, my minions. You don't want to starve? It's okay. We can find multiple ways to kill duplicates in this. Sometimes they starve, sometimes they suffocate. It's never really just one thing. Why are they standing around? Are they on a break? They must be on break time. Remember to put everyone back on meat. Oh, yeah. Consumables. Gonna need the meats. Thank you. Good reminder. Yeah, we can't cook the meat, I guess. Barbecue requires a bunch of meat. I could probably just turn it into barbecue. I don't know how many kilocalories we get off of each one of the pieces of meat. I don't remember. There goes a dupe. Mr. Big Bald Spot. Welcome to Death Colony. And there's another one. Slurry dude. Oh, he even died in the slurry. Well named. Well named, duplicant. Well named. Let me get rid of some of this mucky water here. Okay, we need more funeral space. I think the next time we stream, we're going to be starting a new colony because this was just a hot mess. Waiting for the drowning. You know you can do it. Nice. That's right. Sometimes they get. Well, we tried to sacrifice Joe to the volcano, but really Joe just ended up suffocating. It's pretty bad when you can't even succeed at killing duplicants properly. Still Snow died. Still Snow. Oh my god, everybody's dying. I mean, it's not like we didn't know it was going to happen, but... Still. It's sad. Let everybody down. That's what happens when you don't play a game for a long time, and then you come back and everything's different. Are they all hot messes? No, they're not all hot messes. Our colonies often go well. It's just this one not really so good. Yeah, let's check in on the other colony, see what's happening over there. Nobody's dead over here, so that's a plus. I mean, they're fine over here. They've got food, they've got oxygen now. Yeah, they're well oxygenated. They've got access to water. They're living the high life in this colony, especially compared to what we got going on in the other one. Let's give them a door here. Little door, we need a little block. Set this up for polluted water. I can start to dump that out. And then we can finally send them... Oh, wait, I gotta send our digger over there. Who's our... Please tell me the digger didn't die. Who's our digger? Mad and Insane. We gotta find Mad and Insane. Where's Mad and Insane? There you are. Okay. Oh, you're looking hungry. Alright, let's send you over to the teleporter. Oh, that's funny. Oh, because they're already on the other planet. Got it. Okay. Go do some teleporting. Need some digging work. I love this little teleporter setup. These things are so cool. Alright. Teleport. There he is. Just got there, you already got some food. How about that? Oh, wait. We had a food in this colony, too? Oh, my God. I thought we had food over here. Apparently, these plants weren't growing quite as quickly as I thought they were. And we don't have food? This is... Bristle blossoms require illumination now? Oh, that's a bristle blossom. Oh, God, yeah. Bristle blossom, not... Alright. If we dig down here, then we can dig into here. That will get us access to more food. They can dig this up. We can set all these things to harvest. Oh, we got beans in here. Nosh sprouts. Air pressure and body temperature. If I dig in there, though, I'm gonna make things warmer, which is gonna make the nosh sprout not grow. Not great. This sentence mad and insane to death. I mean, let's face it, they're all working towards death right now. Oh, now that we have a digger, we can actually go after the waterweed that's here. Some of these things are harvest ready too. We can dig into here. Let's throw a ladder down. Set all this stuff for harvest. Who died now? Frankie's dead already. He's in the right spot, though, at least. We'll just leave him down there. Worst colony. Well, I can't say ever, but it's the worst colony in ages. There's another dead one. Mad Insane's dead already. There goes our digger. Can't win. The remote colony is done. How's Abriel doing for food? 757 kilocalories. Yeah, so he's toast also. I think with all the death that's happening in this one, I might just burn this colony to the ground. No, it's not going to make it to the end of the stream. I screwed up really bad with this one by not getting food and stuff set up. I mean, there's a fair amount of stuff growing here now relative to the number of duplicants that are still alive. But it's really not great. I kind of want to start over fresh. Start a new colony now? Yeah, let's do that. This is just going to be it's going to be a constant hot mess if I leave it going. I forget how to get into creative mode in this game now. I was going to do like hot molten metal in the colony, but new colony, whee, starting over. All right, back to the main menu. Okay, so first colony back after taking like an 8-month break. Not good. I would say it might have gone slightly better. It didn't, but it could have. To be fair, cycle 3 I told you to plant food. Yes, you did, Myro. You certainly did. There's no question about that. Rerolled world seed. Alright, we're just gonna pick a random world because we can't see the conditions. This time, we'll get it set up properly. We'll do a good, proper colony. I kind of needed to refresh my memory a little bit on how some of the gameplay worked anyway. So we'll call that one a mess. It's under options to go to sandbox mode. Oh, okay. That's fine. We already left. Mistakes were made. We missed all of the stakes. Steaks. Funniest stream yet. Well, we did a really good job of killing them off. I mean, we got that going for us. All right, so I want a researcher. I want a cooker. Excuse me, and I think I'm gonna take. Let's take a rancher. We'll go that way. Shriveled taste buds, science and husbandry, science athletics, science medicine, science strength. That's not bad. Small bladder, increased agriculture. Perks prisoner with a super chat. Should have been a farmer. Instead, I enjoyed cooking, but you can only ever get me to neglect eating. Thanks for the super chat. Appreciate that. Oh, Mickey Lee, I guess that is, with a super chat as well. New colony hype. Send me in, coach. Thanks for the super chats, everyone. All right, so let's see. Green thumb, Frankie. We've got as a plus 10 cuisine. That's not bad. Quick learner also. Kind of want quick learner for our researcher. Grease monkey. Bottomless calories, gastrophobia, won't do cooking errands, immune to food poisoning. Sure, why not? We'll take that. Plus 10 cuisine, undigging. I don't want undigging. We need diggers. Gotta have that. 7 cuisine, shriveled taste buds, won't do attacking, but that's okay. Quick learner, allergies, allergic to floral scent. I mean, that's kind of okay too. Animal husbandry and strength, so I'll take that. We gotta name this colony now, though. Let's call this one Please Don't Starve. So we've got a researcher, we've got a chef, and we've got someone who can do animal husbandry type stuff. Well, actually, you know what I should do is re-roll and try to get the skill like right away. Skilled with super hard digging. Anemic athletics. Gourmet, Luddite, handy, iron gut, tier decorator. Animal lover. Oh, that's actually good. Loud sleeper. Eh. I don't want to build them a separate room. I'm lazy. Uncultured. Skilled bedside manner. Starts with a tier 2 skill. Get the benefits of the skill without having to pay the cost. Bedside manner. What is that one? Oh, that's for medicine. I guess that makes sense. Exosuit training. Hard digging. Mouth breather. That's a good one. We'll take that. So we got a few of the best things going on here. So we've got someone right away that can dig into hard substances and can take care of animals. We've got a chef. They're going to breathe more air, but air hasn't really been our problem so much in this colony. Oh, I forgot to name them. Drat. Easily fixed. All right, hold on. We're going to get Dropbot in here because I've never brought Dropbot into a colony. So you'll be victim number 1, let's just say. Let's see. Matthew Harvey, we brought into the other colony. Sorry for everyone who was like a recent arrival at the death colony over there. Snack Daddy will be another one, and then this one here will make Angelic. And maybe we'll bring Matthew back because we on the next duplicant because we kind of got him killed off quick. Okay. Wow, look at all the water in here. Plug slugs down here. Fresh water's way down bottom on this one. We got a small little pocket over here. We can probably do that relatively easy early on. First things first, let's get our duplicants digging away here. We're gonna have to get ourselves a bathroom we can work with. Let's dig all the way over. Get to work, little dupes. It's gonna be interesting digging with all this, like dealing with all this polluted water here. If I throw a ladder straight down, that's gonna flood out our plug slugs, but they're okay. They won't mind too much. Fresh water in there too. We can also dig out on this side. Something tells me being stranded and left in the unknown is better than starving. Maybe. Angelic might be an angel soon. Maybe. As always, survival is never guaranteed in these colonies. Enter at your own risk, as they say. Okay, let's get started on plumbing right away. Give them do like a 2 outhouse, 2 sink kind of a job here. Give them some little bit of privacy in their facilities, like right off the bat too. Yeah, we'll be like super kind to these duplicants. Aside from the fact they're gonna have plug slugs in the bathroom with them, but that's a minor inconvenience, really. I do want to get power set up as soon as possible too, so let's build a little platform in here we can try to get the plug slugs to hang out on. Thinking if we build a floor in here, and then dig out under here. We can get them, maybe get them to climb under there. Are you stuck? What's going on here? Why are you just standing there? There you go. It's a nice ladder of drowning. That's right. They go down there. They can't breathe. Everyone has a good time. I want to set this to slightly higher priority for them to pick it up, and we'll set these to priority for cleaning. Speaking of priorities, let's set life support as a high priority. Toggling is high. Dropbot can focus on research. Really can focus on ranching. The rest of it I'm not worried about too much right now. Drop that slug right in there. Perfect, take that, you slug. Why am I building a platform on this side when I could do it on the side where the slugs already are? Foolish, that's why. Oh, someone's going for a ride. Let's cancel that till we get that finished. Maybe I'll just let them crawl right here in the middle. I don't even need a separate platform. If I put wiring down here... We've only got a little bit of cobalt wiring right now, but if we put some wiring down here... We get our plug slugs to hang on that. Well, one of them anyway. Swap bathroom. I'm gonna build the wall on this side here just to block this off. You know, maybe I'll put a door in it. Just so I can get the cobalt that's out there. We need to dig that up, I guess. We don't need more metal. Not trying to kill dupes wouldn't be normal anyway. Yeah, fair enough. They don't need to live, they just need to exist, sort of, for a short time. So happy. They're like, look at the mess I made. This is wonderful. Alright, set direction that way. Clean water, we have a little bit available over here, so we can put our pitcher pump here. Plunk. Fresh water. If I dig this out now, I can dig out the spot up above, and that will dump the water from above down below too. Oh, they can't reach it now. Darn. You look at the material overlay for different supplies. Yeah, the material overlays, I generally don't like clicking on this thing. It's just too chaotic. I know you can filter down, so if I wanted to see like metals, I can see here's all the cobalt and stuff. If we want to see, I don't know, whatever, minerals, we've got all that. I don't know. I tend not to like looking at it. It's just too chaotic for me. Got old people eyes. Third slug is trapped? Where's the third one trapped? Where did I trap it? Was it in a wall back here? I don't know where I trapped it. Huh. The dirt in the bottom right? Oh, there it is. Thank you. I'm out of there. They're all like, they're already wet and complaining. Alright, get some food here quickly. Get into this. Get that. Okay, so we've got a fancy polluted water pit here already. I'm gonna move my ladder over just because, I like having it two spots over. I kind of got them stuck at a weird spot. That's not exactly where I wanted them to be. But we're gonna need battery to trap some of that power now. I mean, I guess the that's a good place. I guess I'll just do like a little platform over here for batteries, I guess. I'll stick it around this side. Since we only have small batteries anyway. We'll do a little double wire situation here. We should be able to get the plug slugs hanging on the bottom of both of these. Oh wait, no, they hang 3 tiles down, don't they? So I've got to dig another layer. They won't even hang in this top part, I don't think. See what happens at nighttime. We continue your Empire of Sin series? Yeah, I do plan to play some more of that. We've been having fun with it, and people seem to be enjoying it, so sure, why not? Oh, hey, Nate's here. Oh, it's that Nate guy. Hey, Nate. How's it going, E? I don't remember if they're gonna hang in that little too high spot there, so we're gonna do a set of wiring down here. Hook that into our batteries. And then we can get a research station built up here, too. Right by the water supply. Oh, they will hang in there. Okay. So they're gonna go in both spots by the looks of it. Who dropped the nutrient bar down there? Don't waste food, man. Do you have any idea how much that last colony would have appreciated that nutrient bar you left on the ground? What's this update all about? So it sort of expands on the gameplay a bit. We have some new biomes, new critters, that kind of stuff. It adds in the ability to have colonies on multiple planets. So on your star map up here, you have like your starting planetoid, and you'll find other planetoids that you can set up colonies on as well, and then send resources from one to another. So instead of like one asteroid with like a big colony on it, you end up having like, you can have like a bunch of different bases that are all sort of codependent on each other to send materials to different spots. It's kind of cool. It also leads to additional deaths and stuff, as we have already discovered. Swamp charred hearts. Yeah, I did set a higher priority on picking stuff up. They're not doing it, though. I should make this this water storage down here bigger. So DLC I need to pay for? Yeah, it is a paid DLC. It's expected to be in early access starting on December 8th. Right now I'm playing an early build of it, so this one has some additional bugs and stuff in it that the later versions ideally won't have, because they'll get some of that stuff sorted out. So this is not the finished product, and even when it's released into the early access, they'll continue to work on it as well, I would imagine. Let's dig all this out of here. I'm gonna flood everything out down bottom here pretty soon, I think. I built that ladder there, and it's kind of like really inconveniently placed. Let's do one more ladder down. And then they'll be able to hop over, and we can dig this out so we have more room for this nasty stuff to store when it falls. You still make mush bars? They kept your colonies alive. You can make mush bars, yep. There's not much dirt in this starting biome, though. So there's a patch of dirt up here, but that's kind of it. There's like a couple little spots of it, but there's just not really a lot of dirt. So that is a consideration. Okay, digging, tidying. Wow, look at triple traits. Early bird, green thumb, germ resistant, decreased machinery, plant murderer. Love that one. Operating, supplying, digging, tidying, digging. Well, I guess we'll do tidying and digging. Skilled aesthetic design. Nyctophobic, requires light to sleep. No, I don't want to deal with that. Let's go with the Luddite one over here. Otto's getting blotto. This could be Perk's prisoner. Welcome to the colony. Again, no guarantees of survival. I'm sorry for your early impending death. Sorry, not sorry. Nope. Plug this in so we can do some research. Start to unlock something. Oh, I've got the plug slugs hanging out in here now. They trapped themselves. That's inconvenient. I need to rush my way to animal husbandry so I can actually plant those things where I want them. Hey, Fox, may be late, but I did bring ice cream for when we inevitably start the food talk. Ice cream. You always put ladders in the weirdest place. Why try to change it now? I don't know. Good point. I don't want to change it. These guys, you need to sweep the food up and put it in the storage box a little quicker. Let's get us some priority on that, please. I kind of want to drain everything that's up here so we can make use of this space, because this is a nice big open area. This is charging. Batteries are going really, really slow because these plug slugs are stuck in here. That's really lame. Super lame and not at all convenient. All right, if I build a ladder down in here, I could dig down a little bit. Try to get the water to settle. That might let them climb out. Research. We're going straight after the ranching stuff. So we'll do. Well, I'll go through this, I guess, first, and then we'll need the advanced research next, so we can get that going. There they go. Now they climb out. See? So weird. Strange little bugs, them things. They're not picking up the food. See this plant with squishy bulb cannot be replanted. 2,400 kilocalories. Oh, you know what? Did it not set it for this? Oh, it didn't. That's why. Pick it all up. Go get it. Clean up that food. Ooh, this is ready for harvest too. Get some jelly. Need some jelly. Deconstruct the reconstruct the pitcher. It turned out alright. We just had to clear the water out of the way a little bit. Wish this game was on PS4. Yeah. I mean, I imagine I wonder how hard this would be to play on a controller style. I've never tried it. Could see it being a little tougher. Nope, there's our teleporter over there. We can find the next planet already. Working quick. I'm gonna keep stripping this down. Lots of polluted water. No lack of that for sure. Temperatures over on this side are around 23. So I'm thinking if I strip the water down low enough, I'll build my farm area right in here. So we've got easy access to the polluted water to pump in for the bog jelly stuff. But I gotta find some more bog jelly seeds, I guess. Multi-level duping scheme. I'm gonna build a bathroom in here that will take advantage of this dirt that's up here. Or not a bathroom, bedroom rather. Let's see, furniture. Ideally, I want to give the duplicants a little bit more decor than they had last time because it kind of sucked for them. So if I do four beds per room, if we do like similar size, assuming the wall's gonna be there. No, it's not gonna work. I did the exact same thing. IR smirts. So this will be their little sleeping area. One, two, three. Okay, like that. Close it in like so, and then we can dig all the rest of this out. Get some planted pot things in here if that's an option. Nope, I don't have those yet. When we do, though, we can put some plants in here. That'll help a little bit with the decor for them. What are we doing battery-wise? Getting no power. Plug slugs aren't doing their job, man. Installing Oni again, this game just gets better and better. Yeah. Remember not to let them starve. Yeah. Well, we have 50,000 kilocalories for the moment. We're going to rush our way to the research for farming and get some of that going so we can keep them alive a little longer this time. Some minor mistakes were made last time. There's lots of plants growing out here. Again with the hot tubs. Oh, there's the output pipe. Work pipe output. So there'll be an input here somewhere as well. There's our teleporter. So we can go find another planet. Planetoid, whatever you care to call it. Did they finish that research? They did. Okay, good. So that's done. We can get going on advanced research now. At least I think it was done. 20 to 20, yeah. Advanced research next. These are charged to capacity. We're actually wasting power right now. I need more. More storage, rather. Bugs, what is this? Grounded? Strip off another layer down here. Okay, we have regular farm tiles, but not the irrigated ones, though. We need the irrigated before we can build it. Regular farm tiles will be okay for these things, but they need temperatures between 15 and 30. Yeah, it's actually fine. If I could get my hands on some of those, we could plant some of those things in. We don't need irrigated tiles for those. Let's do We'll do some farm tiles across here. Let's just assume we'll dig all this out. Build a ladder down the far side, and we'll dig all this out too. Eventually. And then over here, we can just dig in on this side, as long as I have somebody who can dig it. Oh, I do. Yeah, good. Starting off with level 2 digging is very handy. We'll harvest it first. We'll get the food out of it before I dig it up. Then we'll have seeds we can grow in these little farm plots right off the bat. After we get some sulfur. Hey, Cryptic, happy to see you playing Oxygen Not Included again. Always nice to get rid of burnout on games and tasks. What are the next plans for this colony? Well, we started over again, because the colony we were playing earlier in the stream was the one I started last week, when I was just getting back into playing the game and checking out all the new stuff, and it was a horrible disaster. We killed off 5 duplicants tonight, and there were more headed downhill, so we just cashed in on that colony and decided to start a new one, so that's what we're doing now. Food is going to be a top priority for sure this time, because we didn't prioritize it enough last time, and that led to some unfortunate duplicant casualties. I remember polluted water everywhere. Yeah, polluted water, polluted oxygen. It's kind of a mess. That research is done. Okay, let's research. We'll do the power so we can get these high-level batteries. So we can store more of the fancy little plug slug power. Set these for spindly grub fruits. Go get that seed. Pick up the rest of these too while you're at it. Has Fox ever finished a game on this channel? Yep. I do have a bad habit of starting games and not finishing them, but I have finished games on the channel. Is that diagnostic readout part of the new DLC? Yeah. So I have no mods installed right now. So these little graph bars you get up here are new. There's a new diagnostic down here, so you get like alerts and stuff. This planet is called Smellalin, and when we find more planets, their names will show up here as well, so you can click from that to go from planet to planet. Lots of new graphs and stuff they've added in. Oh, so I set them up to build themselves some living quarters up here, and then I didn't give them access to it. They couldn't even build it. Smirt. What's the name of the game streamed last month? Bird's Eye View RPG shooter with like Marines and foul-mouths. Wasteland 3 might be what you're thinking of. I think there was a fair amount of swearing in that game. Your planet is called Stinkola. Yeah, they all seem to have like some sort of stinkiness related to them, which I guess is appropriate because that's kind of what it is. Stanky. This place is stanky. All right, we gotta dig through here. All the sand is gonna drop down, but that's okay. There's a lot of sulfur over here. That's gonna be handy. We'll get them harvesting that. The sand will come in handy because we can use that for our scrubber when we get our bathroom going. Oh, somebody's got a skill point. Drop Bod. Drop Bod's our researcher. Let's do that. And then Perks Prisoner is our digger. Dynamite. When you say finish, do you count being eaten by a zombie as finish? Ha. I mean, I do tend to play a lot of more open-ended style games, though. Like, this one, you can just play it over and over and over again. There's not really an end point. 7 Days to Die, there's no end point for that. You just kind of go and go. More research. All right, power's done. Basic farming's done. We can do... I gotta build a supercomputer so we can get started on the ranching. But in the meantime, let's work on plumbing and sanitation. Where can I stick a supercomputer? Guess if we build a little floor over here, we can stick one over here. Station, supercomputer. Bam. Zombies are so last decade. Speaking of State of Decay 2, it's on Steam now that Epic Exclusive ended. Was State of Decay 2 ever an Epic Exclusive? I don't remember that. Choose a blueprint. Oh, look, we can get a uniform. Snazzy suit. Unempathetic. Won't do medicine, or decrease medicine, rather, so that's alright. I think we'll take Stinky. How appropriate to have Stinky on this particular planet. I mean, it's like the perfect fit. Mickey Lee can be the Stinky duplicant. Germ-resistant, grease monkey, thermometer balloon artist. That's alright. Print. Got some skills. Alright, Snack Daddy's our chef, so let's get them a chef hat. Angelique, oh, right, Angelique was our rancher farmer type person, so let's give them the farming hat. And then Mickey Lee, construction or tidying? Let's focus on construction for you. Build them things. Yeah, you're Stinky. Santu's been seen for a while. I bought it back in May. Yeah, I only played it on the Xbox, so I didn't actually I didn't realize where it was for sale. That one. I'm looking forward to State of Decay 3 when that comes out. I got a thing for zombie games. I don't know why. I think I took like the slowest route to get to the sulfur. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. It's fine, I guess. Oh, we got 3 beds built now. So 3 of them can sleep. But we have 5 duplicants. So a little bit of favoritism going on. Let's take this out. We can get our second bedroom started up here. How many tiles across did I make this before? $13 across, so let's do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's just check it this way. 13. We're gonna get into some sloggy water over here when we do this. That's not good. Maybe I don't want to start that particular trip. Actually, I guess if I do it discreetly, if we cancel the dig under here. Just do the build and dig across the top. We can maybe get most of this to drain down here before I dump it in my clean water supply. It's coming really close to hitting this floor here, though. I don't know if it's gonna like pile up in here at some point. Research. Okay, we want to get ranching research right away. Give me the ranching. Oh, it's gonna research agriculture too. That's cool. All right, take it all. Yeah, you can apply the clay forms to get access to the to this early, but it's coming out on December 8th in early access on Steam. So you're probably not. I mean, the likelihood that they're gonna add in people that are signing up now is probably not fantastic. When December 8th rolls around, anyone who has access to it will lose access anyway, and then you'll have to purchase the DLC in order to gain access to this content again. Ben Heinger with a super chat. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate that. Thanks so much for the support. A good pile of water down here. It's actually getting a little bit lower than I want it to be. Or a little more full than I want it to be, rather. Let's deconstruct there. I'm going to peel off more layers of this. How's our air doing? It's okay, I guess. Getting a fair amount of like off-gassing from all the polluted water. It's like a weird extra supply of oxygen. Chris Schmidt, welcome to Derpy Fox. Thanks for clicking the join button. Appreciate the support. Welcome to Team Green. Watching you play Oni's like curling up under a warm blanket with a good book. That may or may not end well for all characters. Yep. Think of this as like Game of Thrones. Less dramatic, but an equivalent amount of death. You're right, is that a teleporter? This is, yeah. So this here will let us go to another planet. So we could go and discover another planet early if we wanted to. Even if we just go discover it and then send the duplicates back. Maybe we'll do that. Let's find out what we've got in our immediate area. We're gonna need digging power over here. Actually, I'm gonna build a ladder here. I was trying to avoid it, but I guess I'll just we'll build straight across and build a ladder down. Dig out into here. That'll get us access to this fancy teleporter. That's the transmitter, and there's the receiver. So we can go back and forth. Cancel all this. There we go. So we'll send our duplicant over to take care of that. We'll just go see what's over there. We can't bring any supplies back through the teleporter with us. You actually have to use a different machine to send them from one planet to another. But, yeah, we can see what's there. CrypticFox, been watching you since 5K subs. Wanted to know what you thought about this game and its progress since when you first started it. Keep up the great work. I've been playing this for, what, 3 years now? Something like that? 3.5 years? I did take a break for, like, the last 6 or 8 months because I was getting a little burnt out on playing the same game over and over. But I love it. I think they've done such a fantastic job on it. I don't know. It's complex, but also can be simple. So you know, there's a good variety of gameplay that way. I do have that set up as priority. Okay. Plus, because they were developing it over the course of years, they were constantly adding new content to it, so it kept the game fresh as it went along, which was great. And now that they have a DLC that has some new gameplay elements and fun things to try out, I'm excited to get back and play it again. It's complexly simple. Yeah, I mean, at the face of it, it's a fairly simple game, right? It's like building an ant colony with these tiny little people, but you can make it really complex if you wanted to. I think that's neat. I like that there's that variety to it. Okay, let's set our floor in here for the next bedroom. Wait, how many tiles across is that again? Hopefully that water doesn't leak out of that little corner there when I dig it. I kind of want to keep the fish trap there. Should be fine. Plan for this to be a wall. Maybe they'll build it quickly enough that it won't leak. Love the building sound. Yeah, everything about this is really neat. Like, the sound effects they give to the duplicants are cool. No, you know what? Let's leave that there. It's actually stopping a little flow of polluted water. The duplicants are cute themselves. The game mechanics are, like I said, they're simple, but they can be complex. It's challenging, but still fun. I don't know. I think they've done a good job on it. It's one of my favorite games. Do physical labor for your job. Janitorial, almost 26 years of it. That's a lot of labor. Teleporter room might be too cold for the dupes. Isn't that liquid carbon dioxide? I think that it might be oil in here. It's crude oil. It's minus 19 in here. Like, it's still cold. They don't get like instant frostbite or anything when you go into a cold space. They complain about it if they're there too long, but breathability is going down. They still got plenty of air down here though. We'll have to resolve that. Have to get some more oxygen production going in here soon. There we go. I can make park signs. Woo, go me. Surprised we tapped out all the power already. Speaking of power, let's get those jumbo batteries I wanted to make built in here. Let's plug those in. Now with these 3 plug slugs are not going to be enough to power all that up, but gotta start somewhere. Oh, come on. Like, really? Why did you trap yourselves up there? Crazy duplicants. They had no reason to go up there. It's carpeted flooring here. Look at this. Carpeted tile. We can get in there. I wonder if there's something underneath the sand. 2 plug slugs, 3 plug slugs. Okay, so these are charging. Yeah, even just with 3 plug slugs, it maxes out the 4 batteries, so it'll be good to have those other 2 large ones. The hot tub. Dupes can't resist a good hot tub. Is it the hot tub that's in that space? No, it's down here. We got a hot tub down here. I don't know what's up here. That's still a mystery. I just need to get to the sulfur so we can get these plants growing. Copy settings. I don't have enough seeds yet, but we will. I watch the temperature of those batteries too, I guess. Yeah, DLC will be around $15 US. It's supposed to come out on December 8th in early access, so you'll be able to get that on Steam on December 8th. I'm about to run out of water here. I'm going to tap into this supply down here, but I don't want to get it dirty. I have to go through all this polluted dirt, which is going to make it dirty. That's great. I need to, like... Maybe I could just pump it up here. As soon as I dig through all this muck, though, I'm going to wind up with polluted water in my stuff. Okay, let's mop up here a bit. We'll throw... Give this a tiny bit. We'll build a ladder in here. I won't go all the way down to it just yet, because I want to try to mop up whatever polluted water they get. It might be too much in the confined space to mop it up, but we'll see. Oxygen's not great, but it's still okay. You can build one of those machines that separates dirt and water from mud. Yeah, so when we collect that mud, that will be handy, but I haven't actually really been collecting anything just yet. I don't have any storage containers going. Now that we have these 2 batteries set up, once when they get charged up, we should have plenty of power for something like that, too. There's also this sublimation station that will take polluted dirt and produce polluted oxygen. I probably should get one of those going soon. Choose the blueprints. Let's see. How many? We got 5 duplicants so far. I think maybe we'll go up to like 8 to start. Okay, so we've got operating 7 machinery plus 11 construction. Wow, 11. Kitchen menace, decreased cuisine, increased food and morale bonus. Decreased germ resistance. I mean, that's okay. Super hard digging would be really good, but bottomless stomach is not great. Irritable bowel, plus 2 electrical engineering. All right, Catalina, you're on deck. This can be Ben. Welcome to the colony, Ben. No guarantee of survival, of course, but hopefully your time here is stinky and covered in polluted water. Okay, we got access to the teleporter machine. Who are we gonna send through? That's the mystery. Discovered a functioning teleportation device with pre-programmed destination. It appears to go to another planetoid, and I'm fairly certain there's a return device on the other end. I could send a duplicant through safely if I desired. See destination. Boom, there it is. Oversea planetoid. Oh, cool. We can look at it before we go. The surface of it. Oh, look at this bedroom in here. Look at that fancy room. All right. We'll send them through. Gotta figure out who to send through. So this one's called Stariel. It's going from Smeladin to Stariel. This, let's see, who should we send? Let's send Ben. We'll send the new guy. Hey, new guy, you're the red shirt. Go through the teleporter. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm fairly certain nobody's died in there before, only because we've never sent any yet. In this colony. Let's get some more of this fruit. Build the ladder. Take the fruit. Is the return below it? Yeah, normally it's yeah, so this is the outbound teleporter. This is the return. So when we send this duplicant through, hopefully the return pod will be right next to the one we're sending them from, but I'm not entirely sure it will. Off you go. Zoop. See you later. There's the return pod. So it's all safe. Not bad. Alright, Ben. Dig this out, I guess. We're gonna leave this duplicant frozen for now. As long as they're in here, I don't have to feed them or anything. So I'm fine with that. I think here I'm gonna need... Oh, look at that. They got a nice water supply down here already. Power generation ready. Fancy bedrooms. Whole bunch of ethanol. Can't go wrong with ethanol. Alright. Send back. See destination. That only goes... Oh, okay. So it only goes to the one teleporter. That's fine. We'll get in there, Ben. Send you back with all the other duplicants for now. We'll come start our colony over here a little bit after we get things stabilized in this colony. Oh, no, I trapped them. Whoops. Mistakes are made. We're going to need to prioritize that a little bit. Make that like a priority 8. Poor Ben. He's like freezing over there. No access to food or water. No access to a bathroom. I should have left him in the other planet. Whoops. Told you it might not live long. It's really all just kind of a gamble what's going to happen. Suffocating. Oh my god. I just killed Ben. No, not Ben. Can I just dig my way out? Is that going to go faster? They'll jump up like 2 blocks actually. So if I dig up there, take that out. Yeah, whatever. All right. Party 9, all this stuff. Oh god, no. I didn't mean to do all that. Mistakes are made. Hold on. Dig that. He'll jump up to here. Can jump up to here, and then that should get him out. Try to minimize our digging requirement here and see if we can get this done. I'm gonna have to dig this one here. Dig fast, Ben! Dig fast! Oh, we found some air! Tiny little pocket of air. Come on. Dig quickly. Make her escape. There we go. Whew. Okay. Thought Ben was dead. We're okay, though. Just a minor emergency. No big deal. I flooded out the teleporter now, though, so we're going to have to get that cleaned up, too. Maybe we'll build a ladder down here. It should dump out. Oh, gosh. I'm just like a comedy of errors in this game, I swear. Okay, that's done. Let's see. Fossil fuel, sound amplification. Brute force for 5 minutes I'm not worried about. Artificial friends, they're cool, but we don't need those yet. Let's go down here and get some pressure management, I guess. We'll go that way. Poor Ben. Ben lived! It was a slight torture chamber, but he survived. Here I thought I was being clever. I was like, we'll send him over there just to look and then bring him back immediately, but I forgot to dig out the space. Apparently, having a way to get back and breathe oxygen is sort of important for a duplicant. Who knew? Yeah, the robotic friends are cool. I haven't even built any oxygen production, but there's so much polluted off-gassing going off the water. I don't even have to. That's crazy. I guess I should give them a lunch space to eat in so we can try to make them a little bit happier. So we'll do their little food spot up here. Furniture, mess tables. If I give them a spot for like double decor, we can go like that. Throw a door at the entryway. They're all sneezing. Is it in furniture? Yeah, there it is. Water cooler. Drop that in there. Someone's gonna get trapped up there. Just you wait. Or they get trapped down here. One of the two. It's Ben again. Don't get stuck, Ben. There, we're good. Let's do a little bottle emptier down here, too. Just so we have, way to get rid of some of this polluted water. Problem is, polluted O2 now gives the dupes a debuff. It cranks up the stress fast. It's a new eye rubbing animation. I mean, I have never really had an issue with stress in this game, at least not for the longest time. So I'm not super worried about that. What it does though is it the yucky lungs increase their air consumption rate, so they consume an extra 30 grams per second. But if you're producing lots of polluted oxygen, it doesn't really seem to harm them any. I don't know. Plus 10% stress per cycle because it's technically low oxygen. But, like I said, I mean, stress is not really a factor most of the time I find in this game. There was a point when they first introduced the stress that it was much more intense, but now it's really manageable. I very rarely have problems with it. Might as well dig this out. No point keeping that. I want to set this for polluted water. We can dump that out. We have access now to our hydroponic farm tiles, so we can build those in here and do some bog seeds, which are going to require also a liquid pump, which we can stick down here. Hook that up with some plumbing up into this stuff. And then we'll need power for that also, I guess. Dynamite. Get them well fed early on and try to keep their food level up so that we're not mucking around with the starvation the way we did last time. Since that was sort of a colossal error on my part. Probably want to pipe those bathrooms now. I had problems with flow through or through flow. Yeah, I mean we can get the we'll get the bathroom set up. I'm not sure if I researched the refinement yet for the water purifier, the water sieve or whatever. I'm trying to be a little bit conscious of how much power I'm consuming at the moment because I don't have this set up ideally yet for ranching these guys. Oh, I dug all the way down here, and then I didn't finish getting the clean water down here either. How do I want to tackle this? I could pump it up to here. Actually, if I could deconstruct this, and I build... Oh, I can't build there. I can kind of bump the water up, and then I can set up our water flow up here a little bit easier. What was that noise? That was a loud clunk. Just pipe the bathrooms to the teleporter out of sight, out of mind. Send all the polluted water through to the other asteroid. Be like, take that, planet. Teach you to almost kill my duplicants. I haven't set up any storage yet for these guys either. I probably should do that soon, too. Okay, I'm going to deconstruct this thing for now. Kind of reluctant to do it, but I'm going to do it. Oh, they've trapped the duplicant. I should probably give him a ladder. I'm basically just going to squeeze the water upwards on this by building tiles to bump the water up, and then I'm going to set up a plumbing system down here. So we'll take the clean water that's down here and we'll pump it up to the surface where I'm actually going to use it. It's going to be really awkward, actually, based on where I'm trying to make this flow. Let's make a little more direct route. We'll give him the ladder that goes up here. Dig into that, and then I can throw the plumbing pipe into here. Like so. Mess with me, game. There we go. Probably should just mopped it up, given how little there is there. I wasn't even looking. Oh no! I forgot about the mud. Darn it! I just dirtied the water I was trying to have all clean. For all that effort just to make clean water, I just turned it into polluted water. This might even be too much to mop up down here. It is. Darn it! Foiled. So much for being clever. That didn't work at all. Actually, I need to cancel that build. I want to make sure I get the water trapped in here. I don't want to let it out. There we go. What a maroon. And then in plumbing, we'll do a liquid vent like right here. Can't believe I did that. I mean, yes, I can, but I'm annoyed at myself that I did it. After all that work to get clean water, I messed it up with dirty water. Everything else is polluted. Might as well have polluted water. Well, I need clean water, though, for doing research and stuff. Squeamish won't do doctoring errands. Excavation, +7 strength. All right, we're going to grab an Ellie. This one can be Chris. Chris Smith, welcome to the colony. Hope you have your duplicant life insurance. You're going to need it, probably. We're going to need power down here, too, I guess. Give me the powers. So, the polluted water kind of settled into some little nooks and crannies, but I can't quite get it. There's too much liquid there. And there's a right at the bottom, too. I don't think I have a liquid filter, either. No, we have the liquid valve, but I can't filter it. Grr. Well, that's disappointing. Actually, this is mud down. Oh, it's not polluted mud though, so it would have got me regular water probably. More water hiding in there. I need oh, polluted mud. As soon as I dig that, I'm gonna get polluted water too. Ah, can't win. Myra with a super chat. Just an FYI, you can mix water and a pitcher pump will fetch what you want. Will it though? If it's all polluted water there, will it get clean water out of it? Thanks for the super chat, but hopefully that works. I guess we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, it doesn't, I guess. This is saying there's no water here, even though there's a little skim of water. That sucks. Dagnabbit and blast and such. Bucket seeds. Oh my god, is that? That's okay. I have 5.150537 bog bucket seeds, so that's good. With 51,000 seeds, we're set. Give me powers. I missed the Oni streams. I'm happy to see them back again. Welcome, Stricken. You can separate it by building tiles there, can't you? You talking about like down here or up here? There probably is a way I could just build a tile setup and make it separate. I'm not even gonna bother though. I'm too lazy for that. Oh, I didn't build the ladder all the way down. They can't even finish the work. You guys might want that, huh? Let's take this out. We'll see what happens if we get polluted water in there. If it's only a singular tile spot, it may be cleanable anyway. Actually, if we get clean water in here, then we might have clean water on the left and polluted water on the right, and it might naturally sort as it comes through. Maybe. Because they won't change places. Nope, need more ladder. Can I mop it yet? Too much liquid. No can do. Too much liquid. Look at all these lazy duplicants standing around doing nothing. Bunch of slackers. Somebody's got a skill. Alright, Ben, you've earned your stripes. Let's give you the improved tinkering ability. And we'll give you one of these fancy hats. Chris is our tidier. We'll give him a tidying hat. I think I'm going to build a kitchen right on this side here, so we have a spot to do our fancy cooking. It's all built. Let's get this research going. Oh, it's not done yet. Ran out of water. Alright, pumping water. Are we getting clean water or dirty water, I wonder? Survey says, and we got a mix. Mop up that polluted water. Oh, we got the clean water with it. Alright, just stop. Oh, wait. Is he cleaning? I think he's cleaning both the polluted and the dirty water. We don't want that. Whatever. We'll let it deal with it. Let's see what happens. Hopefully the pitcher pump will just sort it out. Oh, you're right. Actually, I have the other pump, so they'll pump it out regardless of what it is, and then they'll just dump it into the bottom. Oh, my God. What am I even thinking of? That's fine. Mopping's fine even, too, because they'll just end up with bottles in there. They'll just pick up the bottle they want for whatever purpose. So it's not like we lost anything there, but I don't need to bother mopping it, because they'll just ditch it down bottom. We're fine. Let's study some artwork here. Try to get some decor for our duplicants. Make them a little happier in their little humble abode. Okay, if this is going to be our kitchen, let's get it all wired up. We'll do a microbe musher in here, even though I'm ideally not going to use it, but just in case, we'll have it set up there. Yeah. I wonder if we can still build on diagonals in this. Can I still create a vacuum chamber and put storage containers inside it? Or did they fix it so you can't do that kind of cheating anymore? That fish stuck in the floor. Oh my God, there's a whole bunch of them here. Maybe I should leave a door over there. We can step out the door to get our fish supplies. The fish market, like right outside the door. Oop, more skills. More skills. Drop pod, go to field research. Perks prisoner, can go to the next level of digging. Yeah, there was a fish on the floor. There was actually 2 of them there, I think. We got them, though. Cleaned up them fish. I kind of want to create like a little pool of water down here that the fish can just stay in that will be like right easy to access. But won't flood into our kitchen space. There just needs to be enough water in it that the fish aren't drowning. Which we haven't accomplished yet, clearly. How are they still drowning? That seems like a reasonable amount of water. I guess I expanded it too much. Darn. Don't die, fish. Okay, hold on. If we go and put a bottle emptier here. This is what I think what we might call over-engineering. Turn this thing off. I'm gonna set this one for polluted water, and then we'll try to mop like a little bit up here. Come on. Is it like insta-dumping it? What's going on here? This is something you've never seen? What, the fish being in here, or something else? It's like the bottles are just magically vanishing. Either it was a really low quantity in each bottle, or there's a bug with that thing right now. I hope it's not just destroying it, because I kind of need that stuff. Mop up this. Too much liquid in there to mop that stuff. Come on, fish. Don't die me. I need you to reproduce. I need more eggs. Weirdest amount of effort I've ever put into try and save fish. Dig one layer underneath the fish. See if it makes a difference. We'll see what happens. Dig one down. Oh yeah, actually, you're right. So if I just do one, they'll congregate in that one individual tile, and I'm okay with that. That'll get us our depth. We'll be good. Yeah, I did need... Well, it wasn't so much that the hole needed to be deeper, but the water needed to be deeper. So by digging the one spot, we'll let the water settle into that one hole, and then the fish will have enough water. There they are. Okay, now we're good. I'd still like to fill up a little bit more water in here, so they're... I mean, they're overcrowded in here. But they're also wild, so it's not really that big of a deal. Okay, good. We need more power. Plug in these things. Oh yeah, they're full of tiles now. Let's do some of those. With some, little bit of water. Oh! How did I get overflowed here so much? Oh man, I got fresh water all over the place now. Oh, come on. My system hero, I think, overflowed a little bit. Alright, we got it, though. Weird. Okay, that'll help with our airflow a bit. We should have potted plants now, yep. Let them get those for decor. I should probably build some storage containers so we can sweep up the floors and get rid of some of that negative decor too. And so far, we've just been making a mess. Keep the gun pump going, the mess must flow. What can I plant in here? Do I have anything? Oh, mallow seeds, there we go. Alright, plant the mallows. Where do I want to put my storage containers? Maybe I'll stick them out here. What's our temperature variance here like? Not bad. Oh, there's the warm... Oh, that's the output pipe. We already saw that one. I haven't seen the input one yet. Somewhere will be the warp input pipe for when we send materials from the other planet. We've got grubs over here. There it is. There's the input pipe up there. That's reasonably close. That's not bad. Not bad at all. This colony is already in a position in a better spot since we got, like, incoming food supplies. Let's set this up for making Swampy Delight and roasted grub fruit nut. So that we try to maximize our calories there. I should have ranching stuff available to me too, I think now. Yep, so we got critter drop-off and stuff. I don't really want to feed these guys necessarily, so I'm going to keep them wild, but I want to collect them together. So, we should be able to fit a drop-off in there. Nope, doesn't fit. Okay, I got to build a new floor. So we're going to deconstruct what we got going on in here. We'll build them a new floor, like one tile lower maybe. Well, we'll go 2 tiles lower, I guess. We'll strand our plug slugs on there, and that will be our power supply. And we can grab some more of them, too, because there's a couple more of them hanging off in a different area there. Critter drop off. I don't really even care if they, like, starve to death, as long as they lay eggs or whatever. Because they'll be in the wild, I think we'll be fine. Okay, plug slugs and plug sluglets. No, do I have anyone with ranching skill? Yeah, I probably should look at that. Now that I've just wrecked my power. Oh, man. Nope. I don't have a rancher yet. I just messed it all up. Good times. All right, duplicants, you need to last without power for a little while. I guess I better give him a treadmill. For some reason, I thought I already had someone with a ranching skill, but it was just someone with a preference for ranching. Mistakes are made again. All kinds of mistakes. Would I recommend Empire of Sin? Yeah, I really enjoy it. So, depending on the type of game you like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Now, I will preface that, of course, by saying my opinion could be biased because I did get a copy of the game for free. So there is that. But so far, I've had a lot of fun with it, and I think it's pretty well done. It's not perfect. It has a little bit of jankiness to it. There's some bugs and things that they need to iron out. But from the gameplay experience I've had with it so far, I'd say I'm having fun. I've got one plug slug hooked into a wire, and that's it. Fortunately, they actually go and look for the wire when they're gonna sleep for the night. So that's kind of handy, actually. Mistakes were just made again. The treadmill is not connected to the power network. You're right, it's not. Who needs power? Don't judge me. There we go. I am so smart. That's Marty. I think 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I gotta do a floor down here. I mean, why not? And I'm gonna make this our first area for storage bins. Oh, don't trap the plug slug in the floor. There's a plug slug egg in the floor. I hope that pops up. I think it does. I think when you build it, yeah, it'll pop up like this one did. You missed the smirk jingle? Am I the only one? Yeah. Sorry for being late. Made it. Hello and all. Hey, Gunnock. Hey, Gunnock. How you doing? Okay. All. Dirt is fine. Organic. I don't want polluted dirt or polluted mud in here right now. Or even mud for that matter. Let's not store that stuff. Although... yeah, I'll put a bin somewhere that I can put polluted stuff in. I guess we'll put regular mud in here. I don't want critter eggs in here either. The rest of it, I think, is okay. Maybe not liquefiable. Copy settings. Okay, so they can finally start to tidy things up for themselves a little bit. Stop being such sloppy duplicants. We can wrangle all these guys and get them in the right spot. Wrangle you. We can break in over here and wrangle some more. Oops, somebody's got a skill. There we go. There's our ranching. Perfect. Good. Excellent. See if we can get rid of that treadmill. I mean, another skill already. Snack Daddy. Grill that food. Wait a minute. Is Snack Daddy the chef? I didn't even do that on purpose. That is awesome. I don't even really need to. I don't need to change the hats. I just want to give them the nicer hats. That's so cool. Oxygen's overrated. We don't need oxygen. We got all kinds of polluted oxygen. Oh no, we don't. Well, we had polluted oxygen. It's going away quickly. Probably, I mean, I'm kind of blocking all the off-gassing by having this clean water on top of the polluted water. In a weird way, I kind of cut off our supply of air a little bit. Yeah, we'll give it to him right here. You know what? Let's, if we go oxygen, we'll put a sublimation station right here. Everything is good. I mean, we're trending down fast on kilocalories, but if we can finally start to harvest some of these things a little more quickly, that would be good. Let's grab one of you. Wrangle, wrangle. Get them all dropped off in our power system. The hats are important. I mean, from appearances anyway. They don't really. The hats don't perform any real function aside from just looking funny and neat. Oh, what's wrong with the mallow in here? Oh, pressure. Alright, that's fine. We can get that sorted. Sweep up the bedroom so we can get some better decor in here. I mean, it's going better than our last colony. Despite some of the mistakes I've made tonight. Pocket of oxygen under the water pool on the left side. And, oh, where? Down here? Polluted oxygen there. Yeah, we could go down there and dig that out. Got some Paku down here, too. See if we can get a duplicate trapped in the water. That'll be great. Give them a way out just in case they do happen to fall in there. Angle that one. So that'll give us 5 plug slugs producing power. That should be plenty for now. Still working on that research. Good, good, good. Just got the updates today. Like it, but hope we can choose which way we play. Yeah, so apparently you are going to have the option. There isn't, in this, the alpha version or the beta version or whatever, there doesn't seem to be a choice for that right now. But I think the intent is for you to choose how you want to go about it. I may be mistaken, but that's kind of what I took from some of the notes and stuff they had on the forums and things. Nope, still researching. What are we lacking here? Insufficient water. Oh, see, it's not getting the water out of here. I need this to be set to... There's that an auto bottle option anymore? What's going on here? Auto bottle off. Oh, there it is. Enable auto bottle. There we go. So I want them to pump the polluted water out of here and then ditch it up here. Maybe they'll get to it eventually. I don't think I have anybody prioritizing sweeping right now, so they're not cleaning up very quickly either. Ooh, there we go. Boom, they maxed out the power fast. Okay, let's make more battery power, because why not? It's gonna produce a lot of heat though. It's very warm in there. These are good until 50 Celsius, so that's good. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was a checkbox, not a button, but it's okay. I got it. Okay, we're cooking. Yeah, make that better food. I should get some storage going up here. The way I have this to go through here is not the most convenient way to have storage. I mean, I could do like refrigerators, but they'll draw a lot of power, I think. Refrigerator consumes 120 watts of power. I could build just one, maybe. Alternatively, I could try to build something over here. Oh, there's oxygen in here. They got clean air. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do with clean oxygen. I guess we're not really backing up on food storage just yet, so maybe I'll wait. But I do want to get something so that our food supplies don't go away on us. Plus, like having it closer to where they eat would be handy. Why not just make a CO2 box of the food? Well, I don't really have a good supply of CO2 just yet. But yes. So there used to be a way you could build a vacuum and actually build into the vacuum, and then they would pick the food up. But I think they fixed it so you couldn't do that anymore. Oops, wrong button. Choose blueprints. Okay, what do we got going on here? Doctoring, digging, and decorating. Researching, decorating, and doctoring. Ranching. I think we might go with Bubbles. Bubbles is pretty good. Let's think of Bubbles. This one can be Matthew Harvey, since we brought him into this right at the death knell of the last colony. We'll bring Matthew back in here. And then we'll set Matthew up on decorating, because we don't have anybody focused on that yet. Good. Good. This thing picks up the oxygen quick. Works pretty well. The sublimation station. 660 grams per second of polluted oxygen versus 550 grams per second of clean oxygen if we use the oxygen diffuser. Now the duplicates are consuming more, but it's alright, I guess. It's alright, it's alright. Very good. You know, if you groom the electric slug, you get 1600 slug. Yeah, but you also have to feed them, and I'm trying to make a point of not having to feed them yet, because they apparently consume a lot, and 1600 slug is a lot more power than I need right now. So yeah, it definitely, like, later on it might be worth grooming them just to get the higher power output. But for now, I'm doing quantity of slugs instead to supply all the power I need. They're not happy with the food still. Oh, stop drinking the water. Disable that. Don't need you to drink the water. You're just supposed to pretend like you like it there. Alright, everyone, go to bed. See you, Dr. Deathwish. How much more PO2 do dupes use compared to O2? So, they got a debuff that says, like, dirty lung or something like that. Yucky lungs. So they consume an extra 30 grams per second. What's going on the ground here? Is this all polluted mud? Oh, it is. That's why they're not storing that away. Okay, let's do a little mesh tile here. Throw a storage bin right down here. Actually, you know what? Why am I even bothering? I don't care if it off-gasses. I've already got polluted mud everywhere. Polluted dirt and everything. I don't know why I bothered with worrying about whether it was going to off-gas or not. That was stupid. Take it all. Still thinking in old terms, like trying to keep the air clean, but they're all breathing dirty air anyway. Remember to connect the last battery bill. Oh, was it not connected? You are correct. Okay. And we're gonna build another one here. So I have plenty of power. Those are opening quite a bit of heat though now too. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. If it gets too hot, I might have to like break them down and relocate them. We could like stick them down in the cold biome. It doesn't really matter at this point. More research. Luxurious living. I'm not really worried about that so much. We're not producing plastics and stuff. I guess we go with temperature modulation and HVAC. Yeah, let's go the whole way. Get all that done. Insulated tiles will probably be handy at some point soon because the temperatures are going to start to encroach a bit. Doesn't everyone like waking up and taking a breath of pea mist? It's not necessarily all pea mist. I mean, some of it is just dirty water. It kind of all gets classified the same way in this game, really. Oh, what's going on here? We seem to have a water flow problem. This one tile doesn't have enough. Can I mop it? No, too much liquid. There's not enough polluted water in here to stop the pump from going. But there's too much and it's too much liquid in this space and it's overflowing in general. So that's great. Can't win for trying. Alright. I don't have any automation, so I can't put any sensors or anything in there even. That sucks. Alright, somebody go switch this thing off for now. That's just silly. Yes, let the water flow. Mixed fluid equals overpressure. Yeah, well, so there's polluted water there is 179 kilograms. So it's not getting the normal 1,000 kilogram tile of polluted water. So it's not assuming that it's full. It just keeps. Come on, I thought I got put you guys on higher priority for switching stuff. Somebody go turn that thing off. Priorities. What? Only. Oh, all right. Some of them didn't. Everybody get a priority here on this thing. Very high. When I tell you to switch stuff, switch it. I don't want to keep like having to mop up. Someone go switch that thing off. Can they not reach it? I'm sure they can reach this thing, but nobody's doing it. Oh no, they already did. It's off. Building disabled. Okay, I just didn't see it. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're fine. They go more to the water hole. Well, yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I want them just to pump the space out and I can clean it. We have just clean water down here now anyway. We're kind of, the only thing I'm really using that water for is, well, actually they are using it here in the wash basins. I should get rid of that. We can pump up dirty water from here into a cleaning system and clean that out. It's hot over here, though. I don't really want to add to the heat. We can set our cleaning system up here, I guess. It's a bit of a longer route to go to the bathroom for the flow of water, but that might be alright. I'm surprised we're still having, we're still pretty tight on the food, too. 7,000 kilocalories. How many more? I don't have enough bog seeds yet. There's a bog bucket right there. Dig that thing up. Give me that seed. Alright, swamp blight, roast grub nut fruits. Or grub fruit rather, not grub nut. Let's build a little sweetle spot here. We'll get some sweetles working in here. Then we can just tap into them up here. Go catch some of those. We'll get our plants growing a little quicker. We'll get a little steadier food supply out of it. How long does it take for them to grow? They're not the fastest things to grow. I don't know the exact time amount that it takes just yet. But we can speed up the process by having some sweetles in there. I'm so used to in the normal game just like getting meal lice going, and then the meal lice last for so long. You can play it into the late game just on meal lice. You don't necessarily even need it for stress. Like, I've done like nothing, and I mean, granted they're still leveling up, so there's a lot of skills they haven't unlocked just yet. But I've done almost nothing, and they've got like no stress. Plugs look good. These are all maxed out, so that's good. Tons of power now, so we don't have to worry about that at all. Let's set up this for sweetles and sweetle larvae. And then we'll wrangle these guys. Go get them. Crowded and glum, wild and hungry. We've got 3 Pakus in here, but no eggs yet. Mushrooms are great in the original Oni as well. Oh yeah, for sure. Use the grubs in preference to the sweeties. Sweetles? Well, I have access to the sweetles now, but I haven't gotten all the way up to the grub up here yet. I'm thinking I'll use the grub for, because it says it specifically works well with the one plant, especially grub fruit plants. I don't know, we'll see. Let's get another, I'm gonna dig a little bit farther up here so we can get to that thing. Get some more sulfur on the way through, too. And then we'll set this thing to wrangle. Okay, so that one I'm going to have to drop off, like, here, though. So I want it to be on this row with all of our spindly grub fruits. Kind of a weird setup, but we'll make it work. Thought I saw more fish in the large polluted water supply. Maybe there were down here. There's one there. Got 1 Paku down there. I think that's it at the moment, though. So I've got these ones here and that one down there. There's one in here. Oh, there's 2 in here because there's a little small fry in there too. If we can get them going, that's a really, really good, good food supply. Ah, digging away. Oh, we're trapped. Better digging that out. Preferably before somebody suffocates. If you get grub plan, we'll have 3 times the amount. Oh, that's handy. More duplicants. Choose a blueprint. Let's see. Farming doctoring. We don't have a doctor yet, but that's a terrible set of negative traits. Irritable bowel. That one's okay. Interior decorator. Increase creativity. Alright, I guess we'll take a max. We'll bring a max in. I think we, who wants to join the colony? We got a spot for another person here. I'm gonna have to actually, have to build another bedroom for them to sleep in, but that's okay. We can do that easy enough. Anyone else want to join our colony and suffocate like everybody else does? Or not suffocate, I guess. They've been starving more than suffocating. Oh, maybe what I'll do is whoever joins in, we can send somebody over to the new colony and start setting up over there. Miss B, alright. Welcome to the colony. Oh, we gotta give them skills. Let's see. Mississippi. Improved farming, advanced research. Nope, there we here. Good, a little bit of everything. Medicine, researching, farming. Let's buck the trend. We'll set it on hard digging. And we'll pick the other traits afterwards. But this way we can send Mississippi over to the other planet and get them started over there. Send me to the new colony, I'll die for you. Well, hopefully they won't die. That's kind of the general idea here, is for them not to croak. Grubs and grub wormlings, we'll get them in there. We've only got like 1 Sweetle down here still. I had them wrangle them, but they didn't bring them back or something. Air quantity is moderately okay, at least. Okay, oh, I had Miss B right there. I didn't have to skip off of them. Okay, Miss B is selected. Let's... Oh, actually, I don't even need to pick them. I can go over here on the teleporter and pick them. Let's see, Miss B. So when they wake up after having a decent rest on the floor, because they don't have a bed, then we can... send them over to the other asteroid, and we'll get them started over there with living quarters. I think before we thaw out that other duplicant over there, though, we'll set up some basics of necessities there. So we've only got 1 duplicant consuming resources. I think I might actually... 1, 2, 3. Yep, they can't reach. There we go. They get that dug, then they'll be able to reach. They're close to getting the grub. There's an egg down there, too. Alright, got a couple Sweetles. That'll help with that growth. Still haven't made proper toilets yet, because I'm super efficient that way. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not even build... I might not even have done the research I need to make proper toilets yet. Alright, Ben. You've already got electrical engineering, so... I don't have to pick it. We got 1 skill point. I can't go up to mechatronics engineering, because I don't have the other one of these. Let's do improved carry for you, then. We'll work our way up to mechatronics engineering, so we can get a little bit of that automation going on. People just went to the other base? Oh, no, they're standing there. Alright. Teleport. And they're off. Welcome to Stariel. Apparently it's cold and gross over here. Oh no, they just left a cold spot. Oh great, you're sick. Perfect. Fabulous. What's the temperature like in here? It's hot in that room. What are you complaining about already? Seriously. Okay, can I dig into that? I don't know if this duplicant is enough of a trait to be able to dig that. Nope. We need level 2. They've only got level 1. Well, drat. If I go with the other door, we immediately get a flood. Guess we can break a tile. Deconstruct one in the middle. Start our ladder down there. Set that priority 7. We'll set this to harvest. First things first, I should probably work on a bathroom, I guess. Let's make a small one for these duplicants. For now, anyway. We'll just do like a single toilet, single wash basin for now. Especially since I don't have access to clean water just yet. Oh, I didn't make this deep enough. Not to be 4 high, so we have some decor options in here later. Okay, perfect. That went exactly how I planned it. There we go. Plumbing, outhouse, medicine for the wash basin. Okay, better get to that as a matter of priority. I don't have dirt. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to put anything in the bathroom yet. I gotta dig my way down here and get access to dirt. Otherwise, I won't even be able to flush the porta potty, which doesn't flush. You know what I mean? They can't use it. At least they have food, though. So, nowhere to sleep, but they've got a little bit of food. And no oxygen supply. Oh, they got this up here, so that's alright. We should do fine breathing-wise for a bit. Okay, if you work on that, let's see what's going on over here. Oh good, we got the grub. Ha ha ha. It'd be nice if it showed, like, that it's having some sort of buff effect on it. Next harvest is in 2.4 cycles. These are going to grow in 3.9 cycles. Oh, there it is. Grub. The grub rubbed against this plant, dramatically boosting growth. Growth speed plus 50%. That's awesome. And then these ones are not getting any benefit from the Sweetles. I thought the Sweetles had that kind of a benefit too. Oh, Sweetle tending. There we go. Growth speed plus 5%. Oh. Wow, the grubs are hugely better. That's insane. Okay. Neat. I wonder if they have the same... If the grubs have the same... What happened to the back end of the grub? It butt vent. It lost its butt. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that was weird. Huh. Those are cool. Also, the grub will make plants produce 2,000 calories instead of 800. That's awesome. Made a mess. I knew we were going to have a problem with that. Clean it up. It's going to be all germy. You make the mess, you clean the mess. That's how it works around here. This would go faster if I had 2 duplicants, I guess. Grub looks tastier as well. They apparently provide a lot of food, food value. That's pretty neat, though. That's awesome. That makes farming like dramatically easier. I'm producing a lot of heat with these batteries. I should not have put them where I did. But that's okay. Alright, so our second colony is going a little bit better. We got 9 duplicants. Nobody's starving to death yet. Everybody's got a place to sleep, mostly, aside from the 1 duplicant on the other planet. But we'll get that sorted. We got some crops and stuff growing. I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight because we are just a little bit after midnight. I'm going to turn this off so I don't forget. Disable auto bottle. Tomorrow night, I'm going to be playing some Phasmophobia with my buddy Nate, so that'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to check out that new prison map they've added. I bumped Grounded to Friday night when we played Empire of Sin a second time. Saturday, I'm planning to play some Alien Isolation, and then I'll probably play Empire of Sin again on Sunday night coming up. We'll have to see how that all works out. But thanks, everyone, for coming to hang out tonight. I appreciate all the super chats and everything. Welcome to our new channel member as well. Really appreciate you clicking on that join button and supporting the channel. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.